Maybe I should do one of those intro things. But I guess I'm a pretty bad streamer as things go, so I don't really need to have a little intro thing to give people time to trickle in. So I'm on here because I have actually been doing a tiny bit of stuff. I managed to get a couple hours in. Welcome back to Fenrir Morin. Why is that? I guess OBS automatically highlights your streamer name in case you find it relevant. That's very weird. Never saw that functionality before. You don't see this at all on your side. It's just on my side. I can see that. But yeah, got a couple levels, which is unfortunate, but was necessary because you have to fight level appropriate enemies to get classes, which is what I wanted to do. So now everyone can be a lapidarist or revive to regular exhaustion. Well, I hope you can, because you've had a bit of a rough week, Captain. I hope it starts going up from there. Look at those losers over there. Ooh, I do need mech parts. Is that a mech I can kill? That doesn't look like a mech, actually. That looks more like a... Uh-oh. Yeah, that's not... That's just like a transport. But yeah, having now slept. But yes, everyone can be a lapidarist. Everyone can be whatever Triton is. This whole hacker, I don't know why I said that one. We'll have a hard time with this Monica, which is... Monica, which is a... Lost Vanguard? Yes, Lost Vanguard. Okay. But I went around. I have refought. Oh wait, no way they lose it rock, but it's become a meme. So, look, if I had really cared, I could have looked it up. It must be one where I just haven't gotten the thing yet, which is frustrating. But yes, for the Etia region and for the Foreigners region, all the ones I discovered and fought and beat that I could teleport to, I have refought and beat. So now that we've done that, what do I want to do? We don't have any regular quests left, do we? Teachers, Castle Beckons. Oh right, Lovebirds. And a Burning Curiosity. Yeah, let's work with Emir then. Do Burning Curiosity. Is that... Yes, it is here. Okay. I think it went to Pharaoh's Hatch. Yeah, so we'll do some quests. I have currently an Ascension quest with Valdi. And we have also Fiona's regular hero quest. So we'll probably do a couple of these quests and then do Fiona so we can finally get her acquired. Emir. I don't even remember what kind of voice I get. See, it's the problem with there being so many bit characters. I don't internalize what I've assigned them. Except for like a couple of them where like Rapapa, where I'm like, okay, I'll just give you a more southern daddish voice because your name is Rapapa. Emir, you're my crazy... You vaguely... Oh, whatever. You've kept me waiting. Oh, wait. You've kept me waiting. How's progress?
Okay, so we're handing
right,
over...
Right. These things. Oh, yeah. Okay, wait a second. You know what? I'm willing to actually maybe give those up. But before I do that, I want to say... It's not this one, it's this one, right? I assume this is the last one of these we have to do. Very just in case. Ugh.
Okay, so we're handing over...
Alright, that's 11. That's 5. Okay, I don't think any of these actually overlap, do they? Wow, you're only 3. Ooh, not good. But you're both yellow. You're 9. You're 8. That's not going to be enough, actually. Well, wait. No. No, this works. Okay. Wait, no, it doesn't. Does it? 8. Oh, I'm just going to be shy a little bit, aren't I? Math. That is frustrating. I mean, if we just ran through, I think the castle would give us what we need. Oh.
Looks like there's some kind of commotion going on.
Never mind. I didn't need this I had progressed this far enough anyhow. Well, I guess we know I have at least 2 ascension quests I can do now. Everyone, just take this, like, handful of seconds. Let us emotionally good ourselves for this.
Meh, Eno feels something. Internal Nopon trouble sensor of Eno setting off all alarm bells.
Yeah, it usually does for me too.
This surely important. Master Pon, Eno urged to start inquiry post-hastely.
You ever stop when you're doing something and ask yourself, wait, why was I doing this again?
Oh, yeah, sure. Let's see what we can find out.
I'll note that Noah, who tends to be a pretty, like, straight-laced and good-intentioned poster boy, is showing hesitation at this. That is how much psychic damage Eno has wrought upon him.
Meh, it's Eno, and with sidekicks to boot.
What was the hubbub about?
Emergency caravan assembly. When problem occur that threaten whole of caravan, usual practice to call meeting of all representatives.
So what I'm hearing is, there's a problem.
Yeah, no shit, Tyon.
Oh no, it's so obvious to see. It true, we in real pickle this time.
Problem of Nopon is problem of Eno. Please tell Eno what is matter.
Meh. Eno, true saint. Always on call for public service.
It's not as funny as Riku, but I appreciate some of these other ones with that too. Like, something is pretty good too. Riku just had the advantage that, like, you get hit with it. And they also do that really funny thing where you don't see that it's him talking the first time you hear it, that voice too. So you get that dawning moment of realization.
However, issue this time 1 in century level of calamity. And that because natural enemy of all Nopon everywhere appear. Dreaded Nopon eater upon us.
Oh, we have to save them from eating Nopon. That cannot be good for their digestive tract.
Eno cannot believe what Eno hearing.
Nopon...
Eater?
Okay, I'll bite. What the snuff is a Nopon eater?
Nopon Eater, as the name imply, is super ultimate evil monster that only go after innocent Nopon.
If it only went after innocent Nopon, it would die of starvation, Eno.
For Eno is arch nemesis among arch nemesises, sworn enemy, joined to Eno by thread of fate.
So it's a hero.
From what Sonny here in meeting just now, Mac the Wildwood Caravan report first-hand sighting of monster in question. It even sound like maybe some poor Nopon already gobbled up.
Just dramatic, despairing mess.
No more scary talk. Cheerio already afraid to go potty at night.
Oh, news indeed! However, if location known, Ino and friends can take matters into own wings!
Man, I was about to say, what wings? I'm like, actually, no. Her design very specifically incorporates wings.
Master Pun hear how it is. If threat remain unchecked, then Nopon face threat of become endangered species.
I'm only seeing good things in that sentence, Ino. I'm gonna be real with you.
Now is time for Ino and friends to shine. For sake of all Nopon kind, we must put end to Nopon Eater menace.
I agree. We can't turn a blind eye to this. Let's do what we can to help.
But do I, the player, agree?
Oh, that great reassurance. Although, it feel like we twist friends' wings teensy bit. Cheerio have bit of guilt complex.
What friends say? Is Ino that feeling guilty for expose everyone to danger? Ino artificial blade, specially created to act as champion of all Nopon kind. No need for feather ruffling.
All right. Where in Mac the Wildwood should we head to first?
First, friends should visit Ingado Pass caravan and speak to Pororo. Pororo said to be latest eyewitness.
Pororo.
Ino acknowledge. Ino know friend Pororo from long time ago, when help schlep goods.
Great. Then let's set a course for Ingado Pass.
The hope of Nopon kind.
This Nopon Eater. What kind of monster is it?
Rapidly violent and indiscriminate one. Ino seeth with rage just to remember.
If I was true to myself, I would never put Ino back on, and this quest would remain in the list for forever. But we'll probably do it at some point. Not right now, though. We were supposed to be doing regular quests. And this one kind of snuck up on me. Ino, get the fuck out of the party.
I'm fully equipped for action.
We'll actually this one again. Totomo we need to do too, but in the meantime, Sunny and Cheerio probably have new things to say. Meh, attacking Nopon, crime of greatest magnitudeness. And Cheerio at forefront of Nopon floofiness, so likely to be gobbled first. Cheerio terrified by prospect. Baroro of Ingado Pass caravan, said to be latest eyewitness of Nopon Eater sighting. Even fear that Nopon may come under attack already. Oh, woe is me. Woe is me indeed. Okay. So we go back to here. Wait, Edio? No. Yes? No, right, this is a Colony 4 thing, isn't it? Yeah, that's right. I will admit, I mix up Colony 15 and 4 all the goddamn time. Like, I know the others are, like, Gamma and... I think it's... Is it 15? Am I being dumb, actually? No, Colony 9. I don't know why I said 15. Because 15's come up recently. Colony 9. I mix up 9 and 4 all the time. But partially that's because Colony 9 sucks. And Colony Gamma is actually, like, way too much actually the better one of the two of our starting, like, our heroes' homes. And then Colony 4 had Ethel and was kind of the one that we first adopted, so. Alright, Amir.
Okay,
Let's see if we
so
can do
we're
this.
handing over...
Oh. Okay, yeah, we're not doing this one yet. That is, wow. That is telling. Well, I can always throw in an item thing and do one later with that then. Okay, well, we can't do anything else here then. Check out a few other colonies.
Well, one cannot scrimp on meals if one is to perform at their best.
Oh, man, sure. It's fine with you. You know what I'm gonna do? Look at my Fanny chart real quick. Can I see? Colony 30 did hit 4. Oh yeah, and Colony 5 is dead. Man, Orsolia was just a chick too. And Tav's not that close. And Lambda just tipped over. Sure, it has a little bit to go. And obviously we haven't really started on Colony 15. And we haven't done Colony Moon either, that's fine. Oh yeah, I forgot we killed Colony Sigma. It's just dead. Right, Gamma is the one. I wish I knew... Does that say... Because I haven't used the fact that with the Collectopedia cards, you can just grind up stuff by popping these constantly. So we could do that. I think I have other Connie Gamma ones in here, don't I? We could do these until I get it there. I don't know if I want to do that though. Well, okay, look, we have each of these at least once, right?
That's all of them.
I will do this just to get 100 affinity, and we'll see how close we are after that.
We just had to persevere. It's looking complete.
Look at them looking there. Okay. Now if we look at it. That looks even more full now. So maybe like 1 or 2 more? Yes, this is very riveting, but in some ways I'm like, oh, if only you could... It might be a thing that actually lets you see what this is. I don't know how
It's
to
looking complete.
Alright. How about now?
It's a good feeling, isn't it?
There we go. So I was anywhere from 112 to 140 away. Man. Alright. Well, do I have anything else in Colony 4? It didn't look like.
Huh.
So around here, we have this. Other colonies on this map specifically. Oh, it is Colony 30. I think we have all the Colony 30 ones, but we'll go around anyways. I kind of wish they would give you a way to tell if the if there's an info thing here. It might be also specifically just the fact that we have this here. So hey Valdi, you probably want us to go to do your quest, huh?
Place is a whole lot livelier with Widwidge and the others helping out, don't you think? Building stuff is a whole lot of fun if you do it together. You should join in too, Lance.
Nice idea, but we need to take care of gathering the materials.
Gathering materials, yes. It's like you're already working with us, huh?
Yeah, I was at 4 when I went through here, right? 30, fortunately, is actually one of the smaller colonies, which is pretty nice. Don't have to go too far to see where everyone is or is not. Okay. Well done. That was Colony 4, which we can't do that thing yet. The rest of these are all fine here. Let's go to the area region. Let's go to Gamma Main Approach. What is next? Is I'm checking these all to see if there's any other things to do. Because I can't do this quest. We can do Gray's quest. Let's see if any of these then want to be taught now that we've got the colony to rank 4. No, they don't. I guess the other thing we need to do... God, Teach, where are you at? You're all the way up here.
I am
So long
ever
ago.
your ally. Gamma is as vibrant as ever once again, thanks to you.
All the hard work was worth it to hear you say that, Commander.
Alright. I don't see a map by here. Which it would make sense to hold off on Gamma a little bit, but I thought I'd check at least. Unless it would appear somewhere else. That'd be kind of mean, wouldn't it be? Oh, Burning Curiosity is still here. Okay. This is an info thing around, too. Like, it would be obnoxious, but it would be nice if when you got, like, to, like, a colony, you could just see the info, like, wherever. Like, kind of in the distance, but bleeding through everything. Only while you're in the grounds of a colony, though. Obviously, that would get super obnoxious if you were outside the colony, because you'd see all the things far in the distance. Teaches Chapter 6 for what it's worth. Ah, okay. Kinda also just checking for general quest things, but that is good to know. I think they've been pretty good about letting it pop up when you actually get there. Shoon. Saw them sliding down, that's pretty funny. Alright. Well, we've done that one. Who's now? Oh, you know what? I haven't even thought to check
You need my help.
Xenon.
At your service.
So what's just happening with freaking Colony 9, though? Oh, go to the rear gate. Admittedly, since you just told me Teaches Chapter 6, my immediate implication of that is to assume Xeon would be the same. Xeon just wants to firm you. Mobius wrote the textbooks, right? I'd rather not look at them. Don't begrudge the book bait. We're already weakened as it is, no need. Oh, sorry, I think they got to me already. Oh, there's an info thing here. There's also Pollux. He has Chapter 5? Well, that doesn't seem right. That's just imbalanced. Bad game design. But no.
So the Majesty of the Queen wasn't the real deal. Who'd have thought it? What is it that we've all been fighting for exactly?
I get that your hopes are worn out, love. But you've got to give a thought to what the future has in store for you.
It's fine. Not totally down in the dumps or anything. Wallowing in negativity, that's not my thing. Let me know if there's anything I can do to help, okay? It's about time we put a stop to these Mobius mutters.
It also threw Alexandria at you like 30 levels early, so... Yeah...
This smell.
I think it was because they were like... Damn. We had Ethel up there with the boobs. We need to give someone who's the butt. Who's the one with the butt? And they're like, well, I mean, we gave it to Alexandria's design. She's like 30 levels early. But they need to see the butt. We must have TNA equivalents.
Haven't seen Kite and the others around these past few days.
Didn't you hear? They got into a war of words with Xeon and stormed out of the colony. Kite's been having issues with how Xeon's been doing things for a while now. He may very well not come back. Oh. I mean, why do we want to fix that? I feel like Kite going missing is only a net benefit. Oh, I know that I've seen that conversation before. Alright. Although I think I can remember my voice for Kite, because I'm trying to be really annoying with him. Like, Xeon sadly wants to be a leader on Clean Kite, though if we removed him... Oh, hey, there's another info over here, and Lenny. I think I remember Lenny, you were like, so that was a lost numbers soldier that Merlin found, was it? If that's the case, that key you found might work in the city place, huh? Could open up a warehouse. Maybe it's the key to their room? Huh? Soldiers in the city get their own rooms with locking doors? Seriously? That's pretty cool. I'd love to go and see what it's like sometime. I know that theoretically, the textbook tells you how to raise a crop field, but... Yeah, I know. It doesn't assume you'll actually do it. I mean, there's only 2 sparking pages dedicated to it. The textbook.
This is some story.
Where? Ugh, I cannot believe this she achieved. What's wrong? I was talking to Haral about these trick caverns that Nopana built all across Ionios. It sounded fun, so I asked her if we could check them out. And you know what she said? That I was too dumb to solve them. First of all, that's an incredibly rude thing to say. And second, what even is a trick cavern? I don't know, you sound like you're too dumb to know. Alright. It's gonna be faster to just teleport. Barracks, let's go to canteen. I think the textbook thing is just gonna be an info one, but I feel like we're gonna get a quest from the Kite one. Kite gone missing. Required hero Xeon. Yeah, you know what that sounds like. The textbook.
Where should I start?
Oi, Tyone. You've been keeping up with your Agnes textbook reading, right? Isn't that a bit pointless now? I mean, since we're all on the same side and all that? Here's the thing. Before we became Ouroboros, I believed implicitly that every word in there was correct and accurate. That if I practiced what it taught, all would turn out to the benefit of my colony and my queen. But now I know, as do we all, that it was no more than a Mobius deception. Right, so why waste any more time on it? Because if you think about it, the textbooks contain information advantageous to the Mobius. Do you see what I'm saying? If I can reverse engineer and analyze this advantageous information, I can find out about their real goals and intentions. Whoa, so you're reading them to, like, learn more about your enemy? Tyone, my sweet nerdy son, I think you're giving Mobius too much credit. A lot of them are kind of dumb. Information forms the basis of strategy. That's elementary tactician know-how. But it's also not like everything in there is backwards nonsense either. Consider the case of Colony 9's fields, for instance. So we can't blindly trust what we read. We have to sort through the information and make our own minds up? I'm glad you're so quick on the uptake. I think I misread that a little bit, but that's okay. Well, Xeon, you ready to do your quest, buddy boy?
I think we need to discuss this.
Oh, but this part, okay, it's not active yet, though. Kite left Colony 9 with a few soldiers in tow. Oh, what? What's that little div think he's doing? Why would he? Agnes' military activity was confirmed near Milik Meadows. Opinion was divided over how to deal with it. Also, yeah, I cannot do a good Asterion. But no. You're saying he's headed there? Surely even he doesn't think he can wreck a colony with so few people. The Agnes colony is advanced, but the scouts are reporting that they seem to be retreating from something. That's what Kite and I judge to be the case anyway. That's why he... Now people are unsure on whether to ally ourselves with the colony that has the Agnian army on the run. I've told the scouts to look for Kite too. Problem is, he seems to have gone to ground somewhere. No one can find hide nor hair of him. I don't know which colony this is. The only ones fighting the war now are ones allied with the castle, meaning colonies run by Mobius. What's your plan, Xeon? I want to find Kite before he puts himself in danger. Will you help? I suppose we've got to now. I mean, yeah, but What are we meant to do if we don't know where he is? Kite has plenty of friends among the soldiers of Colony 9. If we ask around, we might turn something up. Speaking of, Fox still remain in Colony. What, he didn't go along with the others? You might know where they went. Good thinking. I imagine we'll find him at the canteen. They were always mooching around there. Let's go and talk to him. Oh, actually, it's just a regular ass quest. Okay. For Colony 9. Well, this seems like a regular ass quest that will be important to do before we get Xeon's quest, so... you want to know where Kite might be going? There's a cave near the old Verona's Hulk at Millick Meadows. We've stored supplies in there so it could be used as a hideout in an emergency. He could be in there. I'll send the coordinates to your Iris. Gotta do the prologue quest, I guess. That's what this feels like, really. Thanks. We'll see if he's there. I mean, these have all been pretty on brand. Like, the colonies seem, in general, pretty decent about having, like, a unified theme. Like, Tao's is, like, you have to help them survive. Like, it's more like, almost like base building little mini quests. Here, it's been this, like, bullshit with Kite being a massive dick and us having to pretend like we care about him. Gamma has having you teach, because teaching is teach. But okay. Let's see. Where do we need to go here? Where were you directing me towards, buddy? Over here? For Colony 9. Thank you. Oh, yeah, okay. That Hillside Verona's Hulk has been so long ago.
I'm all for preparing for an emergency, but taking from others is not the way.
Ashira's his fight club. Yeah, it is.
Somehow I think this talk isn't going to go very well. Let's hurry.
Are we gonna be alright?
So Kite is here.
Let's just try talking to him.
Oh, I was hoping we could find his dead body. Okay. I guess we can't have everything. Commander? Is Kite in there? I need to speak with him. This way? Colony 4 is also about how great Ethel is, a little jiggy, but also... True. I mean, Colony 4 is like, Tao's is also kind of like survival, but 4 is about, like... How do I... They're different kinds of survival. I guess it's just the survival of, like, being in a savanna wasteland versus a jungle. They're better set up for it, yeah. Kite.
Oh, what are you doing here?
Planning on paying any other colonies a visit?
The friendly army is still fighting those Agnes guys. They need our help. Colony 9 will be fine as long as you're around.
So you're not going back? I thought you wanted to be the big shot commander.
We need results. We need to know that we can survive using our own methods. You guys are all about empty lip service. It's rob or be robbed out here.
What do you change by repeating the same thing over and over, switching between robber and robbed? Doesn't make sense to aim just to survive this moment. That won't fix the root of the problem.
But that's how we've always lived. You don't understand us, Noah. You really think your hollow gestures are going to fix Colony 9?
Man, I was really hoping I was just going to walk up and slap him. But that wouldn't be the right... That wouldn't fit Xeon's character. You're right. Which is why you need to help us change things.
What?
I can't do this alone. I need you, Kite. I don't know why, but...
That's not fair. It's not like you ever listen to anything I say.
Yeah, because all your ideas are bad and dumb. Ugh.
Help. What's going on?
Why would they? You just complain. Yeah, really. Clan Soldier B. Kite, the Agnes army is here. They're attacking.
Why now? Sparks and ashes. Engage the enemy. You lot.
We're from Colony 9 too. Yeah, obviously we're going to pitch in. Thank us later. Let's go. Wow. There's something nice and mindless about when you're one of the defenders. I mean, not that anything wouldn't be mindless at be having like a 15 level advantage right now. Ugh. Stop this.
Hey, what are you doing?
There's no need to kill anyone. Go on. Get this stuff out of here.
If we don't kill them, they're only gonna come back here.
Then you'd best be someplace else, innit? Ah. Kevis soldiers. That sound, was that? Hey! Guys. Did you forget? Oh my god. Listen, we're from Colony 9.
Why were these Agnians still standing? Huh?
Wow, who could have seen that coming?
Why?
Colony 9, you're the ones that betrayed the castle.
I don't think I like these guys. I guess we're doing this then.
Hey, they're from Kevis. Can we really fight our own soldiers?
Holy shit, Kite. How are you this dumb? Chris, they're young children. They don't have object permanence. Captain does make a convincing argument. But usually it only takes a few months to learn object permanence, not years, but still. Grab all the aggro. You know what, we can make this go faster. Oh, they toppled my robot. When I was unlocking the classes, I did a lot of leaving people as different things and just going to their robot form right away. As long as you're not too disadvantaged, like as long as they're only in that yellow level range above you, like a few levels, you can pretty much shoot a single basic enemy down with just the robot forms.
Now everyone's against us and it's all your fault. How can we survive like this?
And that's why we need you so much, Kite. Okay, you know what? As much as, on a fundamental level, I despise the Nopon, and think that Ino trying to protect them is a net evil for the world and negative, I think those are all better than Kite. Kite is not a no pawn. And thus, by being worse than no pawn, he is truly worse than a no pawn.
What? Otherwise our forces will take a hit. Kite, you know I'll go anywhere with you. So will you at least listen to what Xeon has to say? You must be curious.
You are no pawn. Agonizing over it all, waste of time. Just listen for 5 ticks to make up your mind.
Whatever happened to those failed fields of yours anyway?
The results aren't great. It takes time and patience to find crops suitable for the soil.
I thought today would be a failure too. Challenging the unknown isn't easy. That's why I was so resistant. You don't understand us.
But I understand you, Kite.
What?
When things fall apart, I take full responsibility. So there has to be someone to replace me as the person who supports everyone.
And that's me?
This is wrong. This is just not how this is. This is like that moment when the genocidal current villain is like, but my sad backstory, and suddenly they're a good friend, and it's like, did you say you were sorry? I apologize for the millions I murdered. It's like, well, they're our friend now. Let us never. So, okay, let it go, Chris. You can get through this. Colony 9 must feel the same way. Will you help me support them together? In holy matrimony. You're the only person I can ask. Damn. You know, if this actually had romantic vibes, I would buy it more. Xana's using his mind powers to get him in line.
Kite?
5 ticks are up.
I'll help you until we find a better alternative to your plan. I bear responsibility too, as the future commander.
Very well, thank you. Then it's settled. For now, at least. Alright, let's get back to Colony 9. Quest complete. Then a quest for Colony 9. Kite and his friends reflected again on their freedom from the Flame Clock, and decided to return to Colony 9 and work together with Xeon after all. Yeah, I know. The DLC outfit is kind of silly on him a little bit. Oh, man. Like, the thing is, if he had, like... Because, like, guys can have chests, too, but he's not doing... Like, it probably looks... Well, maybe it doesn't look better on land. We'll see. But, like, that's a design that is meant to, like, show some booba, and Tyon is not doing it right. Okay. I think we know what this quest is going to be.
This smell.
Man, everyone's so hungry all the time. Eastman.
Kite's worry vests seem to be getting a bit shorter by a tick or two.
Yeah, I think so too. Seems to be doing well with Xeon too.
Just thinking the same thing. Kite's will reward.
In contrast, you seem pretty unflappable, Eastman.
Well, Kite's a guy who takes his ticks doing stuff, that's all.
Alright.
Hey, don't you dare eat those potatoes.
Whoa, dude. No need to yell at us. Nobody's gonna steal your spuds. You bitch.
Now you're making it sound like I'm being stingy.
So bad. Like, He's never not being an asshole.
I'm just worried because a lot of folks are getting ill eating stuff that's not in the manual.
You think those potatoes are the issue?
Probably. I've taken to calling them imitators. You know, like emetic. It's less funny when I explain.
Oh. Huh.
Anyway, I've been warning everyone, so I thought it best to give you a heads up too.
Well, that's pretty unpleasant.
There are other problems besides those. You're better off talking to the others directly. Sorry, I wish we had better news for you. If we could at least learn how to cultivate the fields properly.
Hero Quest reasons to evolve.
Food shortages. Sounds pretty grim.
They've been worn down mentally and physically. We have to act now.
Is this all?
Time to eat then, no?
Okay, wait, are these... Does this have 4 seconds?
Hey man, I just wanted to say, you're doing a
But
pretty good job,
inside...
all in all.
Oh, not you too? Do you not
Refuse
eat those
be
stupid
cheering me up.
spuds?
Makes
The fields.
it all the more precious.
Oh, Fox. What do you guys say, Fox?
Thanks for getting Kite and Ellis home and dry. I appreciate it. Colony 9 can't do without Kite. I'm sure I'm not the only one who sees it that way.
Somehow you're not. Oh, guys? Guys? There we go. So much for Zeon's little experiment. We got hold of him, thinking we could grow our own food.
What? Wouldn't we all have been growing our own food ages ago if it really was that simple?
Wait, rolled.
The canvas troops from other colonies see us as enemies now. They was good enough to bring me up to speed about that. There's nowhere for us to run now. But we're not the only colony to have broken ties with the castle, are we? Maybe if we joined forces with them, we'd have a chance. We can't just go down without a fight.
Boy, that was like a colony that we know that grows its own food. Nah, crazy. In fairness, 2 very different ecologies going on here. Like, I assume the crops that work for Tau would not work here, and vice versa. Although, maybe, then again, that's probably giving us a little bit too much. And the fields at the canteen. Now, I would already talk to.
So with the fields, we'll be able to easily harvest our own food if we take care of them properly, right? It's not going so great right now. We're gonna be in trouble if it carries on like this.
I saw those both coming from that man, so I might be wrong here. Alright, let's just teleport to the canteen.
This smell.
I feel for the poor stuffers that ate them imitators. But on the other hand... Think about its potential as a weapon. If Agnes were ever to raid us for food...
It's all making sense.
We must figure out
could do
how
with
to
some food.
use the imitators. Our hero Xeon, the field.
Where should I start?
This is not voiced either. Okay.
I've been wondering, how's the Colony 9 farming initiative getting along now?
Well, we've been tilling the fields and planting seeds, but they just won't grow. Even when it looks promising, the batch fails.
Even with glitter radishes? Those were in the manual.
No luck whatsoever. I wish I could simply ask those radishes what the problem is. I don't know, that just is cute to me. Like, if only the radishes could tell me what the problem is, I just want them to grow. Although, of course, speak with plants. A spell with its own carved out niche of utility.
Our man's gotta be pretty desperate if he wants to talk to vegetables. Well, if you don't get an answer from them,
Why don't we ask Juniper about it? But we can't have two heroes in the party at once. Connie Tao's got plenty of veggies growing in the area. True. Tao has consistently proven their self-reliance, even without getting support from the castle. They may be able to impart some know-how. Colony Tao? Juniper's a good friend of ours. I'm sure they'll be able to help us? Wow, I don't know why my brain just blanked out that word. Understood. Then I'd like to inquire without delay. Could I ask you to accompany me? We're coming with you whether you like it or not. Ain't that what friends are for? Thank you, Yumi. Ah, but before we depart, you want to stop by Kite's place, right? I was thinking it'd be a good idea to iron things out with him first, too. Well then, we have the same agenda. Ah, you're not gonna keep us all in the loop here. Come on, guys. We're taking some of the toxic potatoes with us. Perhaps Juniper will be able to advise us on the matter. Oh, well, just say so next time. We're making a mountain out of a reek hill lands. Stop pouting. Shut up. Who's pouting? I'm pouting. You're pouting. But Agnes and Kevin's colonies can't be friends. That's illegal.
Alright, everyone. Time to head out.
Alright, Kite. I gotta talk to you some more.
So you're going to Colony Tower to meet some archer that knows their veggies?
Exactly. We're thinking of discussing the issue with the fields in person, and...
Well, why didn't you tell me this sooner? I'll get Fox and the others to hold the fort while we're away. You guys go on ahead.
What? You're coming as well now?
I did say I'd work with you, didn't I? Everyone will be so relieved if we can get some good news out of this.
See, Lance and Xeon bickering works better than whatever they are doing with Kite. Yeah. Alright, then I'll see you there. Oh, I'd like to bring along one of those potatoes, if you don't mind.
Take as many as you like. Just take care and don't mix them up and end up with a stomachache. Right then, I'll see you in Colony Town.
And has obtained an imitator from
I
Kite.
see some relations have changed.
Oh. Commander and Lieutenant. I don't know why those losers trust Kite. Well, I do partially know why. The losers. Alright. Alright, we can do this really easy. Okay. Xeon, you just need to talk to Juniper, okay? Give me a moment.
Leave it to me.
Oh no, the quest got deactivated now. That's fine anyways. I actually wanted to do that because we'll save that for a little bit later. Okay, so we have that quest activated. We have found that we can't do Colony Gamma yet with Forbidden Knowledge. Colony 4, there's this thing which we can't do. Colony 30 is Valdes, which we are working on. Oh, I guess first actually we need to do Colony Lambda. See if we're just trying to find them all. Yeah, I'm trying to get all the quests that I can currently do right now. Although I probably should just do Fiona now. But let me see if I can find anything from Colony Lambda first. Also put Iserta in the party. Dawn Hero Iserta.
At your service.
He's no ghost bow. Alright.
Shouldn't we really get on with investigating what to do should Kevis decide to use their new weapon against Lambda? Relax. Town's not managed to destroy it. We don't need to worry about Lambda going the way of the Urian Mountains.
Okay, that's not going to be a quest, I don't think. Roche. I heard Asulia went down.
You were acquainted with her?
Yeah, of course. Fought her in skirmishes a couple of times. Carnify was a pretty tough adversary, and Orsolia was one of their strongest, despite having a pretty basic bitch NPC face. I don't know anything about her final moments. She might have been a bitter enemy, but it's still sad she's gone.
Oh, what's over here?
We've been mining tons of ether out, it seems.
Yeah, with all that energy at our disposal, we've got nothing to worry about.
If anything, it feels like we have more of it than we know what to do with. But hey, it's better than the alternative.
Bountiful ether. Oh. Trader Pawn. You have anything that you just do stuff, right?
There's so much
Community
choice.
shell. Yeah, okay. Nothing there. I didn't talk to that one yet. Okay.
There's so much choice.
Also, you apparently need to talk to these the first time. I did not think about that. Okay.
So Koji came up with some scheme to mine out more ether.
Just where would we be without Koji? He's also the one who's been putting pressure on Commander Iserd, right? Bountiful ether. Alright, this might be a whole nother, like, set of quests I need to do before we're going to be ready. If this can even activate this chapter, which it might not be able to. Oh, yeah, Iserd's not going to be... it's so stupid of me. Let's go see what Iserd's doing here. Oh, you can't because I'm currently actively in the party. I think I went the wrong way to get out of this pond I just jumped into. I did go the wrong way. I am a genius. Now he is also chapter 6. Of course he's chapter 6. Kitty.
Thanks for all your help. The other lives gliding like silk now.
It's better after all the shenanigans you put us through.
If by us, you mean Mio. Look on the bright side. Not everyone at Lambda has some piece of mind. Claiming Lambda's former glory can still be restored. This is the first step of the rebuilding process.
Sit. Wait a second. Am I being dumb? All the Xenon. Have you gone to Alexandria's? Not yet. Part of that is because I always get thrown off because Alexandria's is earlier. That might have a lot, to be fair. I'm trying to think of how many of the Alexandria area's quests I have done.
Better make sure we're well rested.
I mean, we did at least a couple. Because we did the one where they have their, like, little competition thing. I remember that. Probably not much really other than the guy who wanted to leave. And the guy who wanted to leave, yeah. The Orion
Where should
Mountains.
I start?
So these are Ryan Mountains. To be honest, I kind of expect them to be a little more mountainous. Yeah, makes you wonder whether someone misnamed the place. Approximately half of the formation has been lost to annihilation events. Jesus.
Half the mountains? That's a lot of annihilation events.
Kara's castle's annihilator made a dent too, adding insult to injury.
Wow, thanks for the reminder, mate. I really wouldn't think too long about that snuff and doomsday device. That is a lot.
Truthfully, neither do I. Makes you wonder though, do you think one day the entire world could just go up in smoke like that?
Not in our lifetimes, I don't think, but maybe decades, even centuries after we're gone.
It's probably unavoidable, isn't it?
Yeah. That's like the deep, deep future. I don't think my brain can take me that far. Like, it is fair of Uni to say that, and I get what she's saying, but not in our lifetime is not reassuring, Noah. I mean, a lot of them think they're gonna see out 2 more years. But who knows? There's a small chance that maybe they can have more of a lifespan. Well, we're still fine, but the lot that comes after, ages and ages after, they'll be kinda snuffed, huh? Almost definitely. Might seem like that's nothing to do with us. That isn't quite right. What we do matters. I'm with you. Can't just look the other way, but then we don't see the effects of our actions, even if it makes you feel bad.
Oh, you're capable of feeling bad. I should mark my calendar.
I'm being vulnerable here, you ass. Get the spark out of here with your cheap shots. Poor Lambs. He really is the butt monkey of the group. Bountiful ether.
I think we need to discuss this.
You say Connie Lambda's been raking in the ether lately. Yeah, some bloke called Koji's meant to be behind it all. He seems around pressured the commander personally, which sounds like Koji. They've always had some ether, I thought. They mined it, didn't they? They're saying that there's huge amounts of it now. It takes some skill to produce such results in that length of time. Accomplishing something like that in Colony Lambda, that's no small feat. There are so many colonies that never have enough ether. Here's Colony Lambda, sitting on a hoard of it. They're saying they have too much, even. Can't they share some with other colonies? Yeah, what's stopping them? How about we ask them ourselves? I'm curious too. Let's find out. Time to sell it. Surplus of wine. Okay. Now that we've done that, I think it's time.
Me? I'll try.
That's what Chris does anyway. I use some of it. They just don't give you a ton of stuff to do with it. Alright, let's go back to the Cadencia? Yeah, Cadencia. God, look at that. Look. I've made this little tiny bit of the map bigger. This is where... So, these little tiny sections right here is where I went around. Because a bunch of the sea enemies here are like in their lower 60s. Which meant they were good for getting progress towards getting rid of classes. So, I've killed a fair bit of I've killed a few of the giant otters in this area. Some of the giant walrus things. Some of the giant shark things. The sea serpents are a little bit out of my level still, that's okay. The Conch Rock Beach. Oh, I never remember about the quick move thing. Mostly because using the sticks in that way is so unintuitive all the time. Yeah, like that thing right there. Except there's a bunch of them that are a higher level out there. Those are the things that we're killing, not the one that was just our level. Anyways, Fiona, it's been 7 hours since you told me about your colony getting murdered. I hope they're fine.
Whoa, what's with that?
So, let's kill this thing, because it will drop something.
Very attentive of you. Quick, that was spectacular.
I don't know what Fiona's thing is, actually.
You're all thinking it.
Please, there's no time to spare. Let's hurry.
Oh, I beg to differ. There was so much time to spare.
Summer. I'm so sorry. He shouldn't have been alone.
Aww.
Let's send her on. Her voice deserves to be heard.
What? I know it's only a 20-second song, guys. But Noah, they're still being murdered.
All right.
We can't just leave this be.
We have no time. Anyways, let's play our epic flute solos. Well, they're not solo, they're playing together, but whatever. Epic flute duets. Do Affinity Log Summer fucking dead. Alright, this part of the No Pond Caravans are right next to you guys.
Oh, I want to
tried to stop
Oh, I
us.
should kill you too. You're a special one.
I'll keep up the attack. Keep it up, Leo.
Locking in stuff.
Butterfly blade. I know I am. You're on fire, Lance. Leave the enemies to me.
Very attentive of you. Eat it. My optics.
Oh, we block. Bounce off. That's unfortunate.
Aerial slap. Mass effort.
Something a bit of teamwork couldn't handle.
Whatever happened to not being careless?
Whoa, got a rare doodah right here.
It's so weird that you get class points regardless of level. But to unlock classes, you need to be on level. It's very weird.
That's right. Let's make it quick.
I'll draw them.
This'll keep me going. Butterfly blade.
Okay.
I need you, Mio.
Let's become a robot because they'll die faster.
We can do this.
God dang, stop knocking me out of stuff and let me murder you.
Please work with me a little.
Was that called a Baron armor? Yeah, whatever. Oh, no, a baboon armor.
Just stay focused. It's not over yet.
Okay, now you have the sparkles, I don't care. Those guys do have the sparkles, so I'm gonna have to care a little bit about them.
Hey, that's not your
Don't try to
everyday
stop
jump.
us.
You can be sure I'll do my part.
I'll keep up the attack. You're on fire, lad.
White
With magic spring.
overfall. Fire.
Rigid
Overfall.
striker.
Air spin. Very attention of you.
Demon Slayer.
What?
Let's put something down. Nice move, Kyle.
Down to charge.
I know I am.
That was spectacular.
And I was the MVP. You were all thinking it.
Just in case they have a dilemma rock in their pockets.
Whoa, got a rare doodah right here. Hey, that's not
You
your
know the worst thing is, I'm not gonna know when I actually find it. Because I don't pay a lot of attention to the things I'm picking up.
Hey, you've barely messed anything up today.
I'm just gonna look in there one day and it's gonna be like, oh, the dilemma rock, like the 3 you have. I'm gonna be like, when did that happen? I don't know. I didn't get it in the first 80 hours, I got it at some point.
Sean, you kept everyone safe.
The problem is it's in a zone you never go in for story purposes, really, so.
It must have hurt so much. Fiona, leave the rest to us.
The crazy thing is, I've explored, like, because I do want to get rid of the fog of war.
Yes. Thank you.
It's just had really bad luck. Oh well, whatever. Soldiers' husks.
I know it's grim, but it needs doing.
I guess it's technically a couple places I probably haven't explored because of levels at the time. Also, like, the fact that we are wasting time sending these already dead people. New Finney logged. Sean, also dead. Garcia's calling it down. Fiona's here. Oh, she's only turned 5. Ah, Fiona, I see your colony's thing is dying. Yeah, really. No wonder she's not confident. She's a baby. Oh, I can't even check their ages. I mean, they're dead. Their age doesn't matter anymore, I guess. Even though I'm always really kind of want to know
Is that what I think it is?
Ah, do I want to fight an elite that's special? I guess. It's going to take a second. It is the special. The age is baby like Ethel now. No one's as baby age as Ethel now. She just won that competition like she won everything else.
Right, let's push on.
Oh, we don't need to do. Wait. We need to go both ways? How big is your colony? You know, this means baby Mwamba should exist too. I mean, yes. And Mwamba was important. But we knew Mwamba before we knew Ethel. In story, obviously, chronologically, they met Ethel first. Well, I don't know, actually. Small sob. Sob and sniffle. I know it's there for people who don't have... Oh, it's fine.
Hey, are you alright? Crying isn't gonna change anything. Noah, Mio, would you mind taking care of everyone?
Yeah, we might have been able to save some of these ones if we hadn't stopped to keep sending them off. Man, I can't wait till we get Colony... Is it Colony Moo? Colony Moo at 5-star affinity because it's only Fiona and she's our friend. New affinity locked. Frost dead. Oh, that's the only one that mattered though. Okay, that's fine.
I hope we can make use of this.
This has gotta be worth a
Looks like drag we're having everybody back is very chill. More island bullets.
Whoa, this is really good.
What is that thing? A coral angler? Oh my god, I didn't notice that enemy before. That enemy is sweet looking. Wait a second. This lets us go down, right?
I think you operate it like so.
Fiona, I know you were like
Okay.
all the people you grew up and knew and loved for like the past 3 years are dying,
Of course.
but they'll still be dying. It's fine. Oh, look, an ether
I'll
channel.
claim the ether here.
Oh, you're level 47, which I don't really want to do an elite. Let you back quick. Yo, that is. Oh, look at that thing. Oh, it's got so many eyes too. Oh, you can even see the back of its like throat and everything. It's glottal. Wow. Okay. There's like other eyes up there. I guess not. They're just probably like fake eyes. All the eyes and teeth. It's got a lot of teeth too. Alright, Day Nightfall. It's the first time I've noticed a Muglin before, and I was kind of like appreciating it. It's the like little monster design. I guess since we're here, we might as well murder it.
That's right. Let's make it quick. Eat it. Butterfly blade. We can do it. Cheers, not again.
Do this.
Butterfly blade. No love lost. No love lost. You'll do this. Butterfly blade.
Phantom slash. Rolling smash.
We're near our limit.
I argue it could live, but I can't even tell if it wants to. That is fair. It didn't look super comfortable, did it? Nate Bucklam Coral and a Bucklam lamp. Oh, so we should go kill whatever those things fighting out there, because it's being really noisy. Like, I can't hear the sound of Fiona's colony dying over those assholes fighting each other.
I don't want to do this, but you're in our way.
We should collect this stuff first. Is that everything? Okay.
I'll draw them. Eye of the storm! More enemies! Oh, I can't hold them off!
Oh, the other one's fighting us too. Okay, we can do this.
I need you, Mia!
I know I am.
Credit where it's due.
Sidewinder.
This ain't the heart of it.
Sometimes brute force is the answer.
Get roboted.
Did you see me in action, Mimi? Sure I did, Sana. You look great.
Alright, what's going on over here, guys? Oh, we gotta help it too, because we went... I guess I'd rather have no pawn coin.
I don't want to do this, but you're in our way.
I don't want to fight them. All right. Why slap?
Whoa. Whoa.
You're dealing with me. This will keep me going.
That was a pretty funny interaction there.
But you're dealing with me. I feel better than ever. Things are building up.
Sometimes brute force is the answer.
I need you, Mia!
It's gonna be faster to do this, so let's do this.
Phantom slap! Smash your lights out!
Prismatic
I'm pulling out all the stops.
Phantom slap! Going in!
I like the cool surfboard move.
Easy.
We're near
Come
our
on
limit!
to me, and that's what you get.
If only you didn't
Helps them
start
murder
off
those
with a
guys
bit of
before they have to
teamwork couldn't
become an
handle.
issue for
Whatever
us.
happened to not being careless?
Alright, you're free to, like, exist.
Something so valuable.
Giant monster island
You what? It's night time already.
anglerfish. Sometimes I feel like the fact like Mio calls out it becoming night, it's like, oh right,
Let's use
because
this!
another day of your very dwindling supply has gone away. But as we've established, Mio has definitely already died of old age, except that game day is a fake thing that doesn't exist within the story.
Whoa,
Something
what's
so
for that
valuable
one?
here.
I'll leave the bunnets alone. We've killed plenty of bunnets. I think I wasted enough time. We really should just do Fiona's thing and get her in the gosh dang party. Well, she's in the party already, but we're not making progress towards people unlocking her class right now.
I don't want to lose them. Fiona.
Something so valuable here.
Alright, so I was meant to go down here. Ooh. Okay, wait, hold on though. It's a unique one. Because you haven't unlocked her class yet. Oh yes, I know how the mechanic works. I know I need an inheritor first. That's why I'm saying it's a thing. Too bad Fiona wasn't here to buffer colony members. Although, thank you, just in case I had misunderstood that. I shouldn't act like I'm confronted by that or anything. Or just analysis that, like, doing this quest, she's in the party, but it is mechanically cool to see her in action. But it is mechanically pointless at the moment to play the thing.
Where there's a will, there's a way.
Intrusive Neville. Well, you know how I am. I see a unique special creature. I gotta fight it. Oh, when you reach level 10 in Soul Hacker, you unlock the skill so that you can, even outside of the class, still soul hack enemies. So if you're wondering why I didn't break out like someone, become a freaking Triton. That's why. Alright. I don't know what Fiona does.
I used my thinking muscles for this one. Check out what I've got in mind.
Charges chain attack gauge and grants power charge to all allies. Okay. Oh, wait. Oh, so that... Oh my god. Wait. How much does that do that by? Are you gonna spawn in again? Oh, that's a mean one to get that first. Okay.
Check out what I've got in mind. Alright, coming right out.
Oh. Okay. I don't think you have a buff currently active though, do you? Okay. Interest, okay. Also, yeah, he was attacking me in the moment. That really hurt. That's okay. So she's like a... She's like an ultimately better Masha, but a doesn't start as powerful version. Did I give you... Ooh, I'm not gonna have a lot of healing right now. Let's do this one. Megashira Fiona is a pretty broken character.
How's this for a plan?
Okay, can only do center right now.
Hit them when they least expect.
Okay. I do this. Okay. None of your stuff does it, right? Yeah, it's fine. Do this one. I only have you two left though, so this is getting a little bit kind of risky. That's okay. Damn it, intrusive Neville. Why are you not behaving? That's fine. I'll do this one anyway. You finally got broken. Suck it. Okay, I got you two back. Ah, this is gonna end us anyways. Okay. Well, if this is gonna be the end of it, then... Well, I have to have Fiona though. Did I give either of you? Okay, you both have topples and daisies. Might as well should do more damage to you, so... And we'll get more TP out of it, too. And Big Bang Implosion. Alright. So, you'll do more damage if I do you, so let's do this one, I guess. Oh, I should have done you. Well, you would have probably put in the other than I was. You don't have a healing anyway. That's fine. That's fine. Let's I don't know, it's fully healed anyways. Well, we could do some a little bit of bonus damage. Ether defense would do so. But yes, unless I messed up at some point, we should still get a soul hack. Sereno goes out to intrusive Neville here. This one. I don't think this is going to do quite enough damage, but it should do a fair bit. Maybe it will, actually. I mean, it's still 1000% damage bonus, so. Oh, excellent. I don't need to keep fighting. In fact, that worked out basically perfectly. Shark Shock. Ooh.
Whoa, got a rare doodah right here.
Yeah, so Lance currently is the only one who's got it to 10, so he's the one who's doing the soul hacking. Alright.
Let's use this.
Fiona's gonna be very lonely. Just her entire colony dying as we slowly go to help. Wait, some of them are actually still alive? It is a miracle.
Well, this was entertaining. Quite a contest.
Wait. We have monsters on our side?
And it ended with your loss. Irma! What took you? Sorry. How's everyone?
Yeah, valid
Fiona.
question.
Oh, Fifi, I was so worried about you. We're surrounded. And pretty badly depleted.
Men, aim for that banner. It's their commander, Fiona.
Dream on, mother!
We should go. All of us. Yes. We didn't ask for these outsiders. This is still our fight.
But the wounded... Ah, it's nothing. We're good.
Yeah, we're fine. Stop fighting fit. Relax, Fifi. You worry far too much. In Colony Mew, we fight as one.
Like, half your colony is dead.
Right, folks?
I think she's worrying the
You
accurate
guys.
amount.
Trust your crew.
Trust yourself. Trust in victory.
All hearts as one. We'll make it together.
Yeah!
Not only did the cameras get here, they got here with their, like, evil monster dogs somehow. Now do you imagine what little transfiguration? Oh, it's called a false wolf? Interesting. Chain attack. This would be the most unnecessary chain attack. Oh, they still make sad dog sounds.
Sparks! Too strong!
Retreat! Retreat!
We made it. Fiona! Fifi!
Irma! All of you!
Now, are you the only 5 surviving members of your colony?
Come on now, of course we did.
We made a promise, right? Come what may, we'll always be together.
It is fortunately enough members to have a student council.
Lance, everybody! Thank you so much for saving our lives.
Whoa, all right, steady on. We're not deaf.
We were just gonna walk away. I couldn't let you go without a proper thank you. Even if you're Ouroboros, the betrayers.
Hang on.
No. No need to explain. You're our saviors.
Also, like, it's not like you, like, guys, you're the only group that has both. You now have distinctive eye patches, although that's been a more recent development, but still.
That's right. You even healed our wounded.
Yeah, you don't look like baddies to me.
Exactly. And I noticed that when we were fighting side by side, you guys all trust one another. That's why. You've made up your mind, have you, Fiona? Yeah. That's why I want to try trusting too. I want to destroy our flame clock. Would you mind doing us this one last favor?
It's hardly a problem for us, but why the sudden request?
We heard about a liberated colony from Nopon travelers.
Yeah, that sounds right. Is that why everyone recognizes us? Because the Nilpon keep talking about us?
That's what got me thinking. There should be more to life than spending it fighting all the time.
Freaking Narcpons.
Being ready to die and actively trying to get yourself killed are two very different things.
Sounds to me like you've been mulling it over.
Also sounds to me like you've not seen Ashira or her colony at all. No pun or your hype. It's Chris.
This has to change. I want to change myself. And I want to change the way things are.
Good on you.
Looks like you got it figured out. You'll trust me.
That's the same look you gave us when we first met. You'll do anything to protect your friends, won't you?
All right then. Let's make tracks for Colony Mew.
You consisting of Kibessis and Agnians fighting side by side to try and kill each other. It's kind of obvious who they are. Yeah.
That is, if she didn't still seem to be having second thoughts. Care to tell us why?
Oh, you noticed? Well, that makes things easier. There are two major stumbling blocks. The first is that you'll have to somehow outwit the consul.
I mean, it's not that hard. They're pretty dumb usually.
And second, that only that consul knows the location of the flame clock under discussion.
What?
Huh? How can you not know?
The one you see right now? That's just a fake.
Fake? How's that then?
Oh, but the consul isn't here right now. This might be the right time to act. Fiona, this isn't the place to be having this conversation. Ah, right. Sorry. In any case, let's talk details at the colony.
Man, we could have found that this entire colony is set up like an academy. This console's like, I mean, look, we're all like playing a game and making them kill each other. I really like anime school settings. Who's gonna stop me?
Our people are on their last legs. We'll need time to get back to strength. Please, take this.
Plus, like, have you even seen that crazy consul over there, T? I don't think he even remembers what his job is anymore. He's acting like a pirate captain. Circlet of Wisdom.
I'm happy you were able to send everyone on their way. It really helped me to be a little more positive. Thank you so much. Sorry about all the urgent requests. We'll be waiting for you at Colony Mew.
Don't keep us waiting too long.
Good to add more names.
Alright. So let's see, how baby? Okay, she's 7. That's adult. Junior squad. She's only 2. She's so baby, Hilda Marie. And Nico's term 3. Kavu's calling 15, okay. You're also calling me? No, you're calling me Tao. Right. And Kanata is term 5. Okay. Junior squad. Baby squad. I mean, you gotta have a baby squad.
Good to add more names.
Better give it a good once over.
Kalu. Kaminge.
I see some relations have changed.
You love it when this world sends the girl 12-year-olds to war. Yeah. Admittedly, that's still not as young as Triton's colony that has the only term 1er I think we've seen. Like, he's still dripping out the pot, and they're like, send him to the crazy pirate one. Tesoro. What kind of name is Tesoro?
Sorry, this is out of way over my head. But if Fiona spent all that time running it over, well, I'm sure she's onto something.
Good to add more names.
Other than the babies. This is true. But none of those are awake yet. They're still in their pods. So they're really not even babies. They're really more... I don't know if I should call them fetuses. That is in poor taste. If not fully inaccurate, even though they're more developed than... I don't know. The nature of their existences is very weird. Oh, this is a big freaking colony. Born at 10, die at 20. The way of Ionios. Oh, good. We can go to the canteen. I don't know why. Well, I'm partially exploring this because I'm looking for characters. Although those are things I could talk about. This is a different one. Lotus.
Talu's a great guy. Never a kinder chap will you meet. But he's also, how shall I put it? Not quite all there. A few sparks short of a full clock, you know what I mean? But don't get me wrong, it's kind of endearing.
Good to add more names.
Kalimu Canteen.
Better make sure we're well rested.
So what food do you guys have? Sunny style fish pie. Okay.
I'll start, shall I?
There's a guy in this KyoAni colony?
I couldn't eat another bite.
Creamy, dreamy fish pie.
So that's a new recipe then.
It was kind of, because we saw at least one of the other ones was dead, and I'm gonna be honest, I really thought, I was like, oh, that was like the only guy, and he died. Oh, we can actually rest at their barracks. Huh. They have a door here? Open it? I can. Interesting. I guess that's to the front of their base. Kanata?
Thanks for coming. It's nice to see you again. If you're looking for Fiona, she's probably at the flower patch. It's over on the other side.
Of course the girl colony has a flower patch. Are you kidding me? ISA.
Emma's a really tough nut, huh? Like uncrackable. To be blunt, Trish even pushed Fiona away. You can believe that? But Fiona never gave up. I guess something in Emma responded to that. And hey, now they're best friends? Isn't that awesome? She was so prickly at first. Fiona's got a gift, pure and simple.
Good to add more names.
No. That's called being a tsundere. That would have happened with any of them.
I see some relations have changed. Wonder what's inside. This should prove useful later. We should take good care of that.
This really is set up to be the two genders with Triton's colony, isn't it? You have the, like, manly boy pirate colony, and then you go over here and it's the student council girls' school colony. This is not necessarily a critique, by the way, just an observation. Something in particular, yeah. Let's come again.
I'll follow you.
And both have Lens inherited, whatever that says about him. That was really weird to see. Like, I didn't remember that from earlier on, but the fact that, like, Lance was, like, clearly leading the way, I'm like, huh.
These are worth a bit, right?
We should take good care of that.
Truly, Lance has two wolves inside him. One is Moe Moe Des, and the other goes Ore. Clearly. And just keep their phone attached like all the way up there, okay. Alright, there was no one by here. This was just a waste of time. It's a little distracting actually that I have this not relevant thing up. Alright, now I talk to Tesoro. It's kind of funny how some colonies are like, because this one is very broad and it covers a lot of ground. Then you have ones like Colony Lambda where it's like, well, that's mostly because also they're like recovering. But it's like, here's my for us, let's all like huddle in this little cave.
Something so valuable here.
Bed of woes and wishes. Okay, guys. Whatever floats your boat.
These are worth a bit, right?
We should take good care of that.
It is pretty, though. Where the no pun are so accurate. Yeah, this is true. Oh, there's a container over here. Ah, Hero Quest caught me.
Wah! Such flower power! Manana flubbered! Everyone, we've been waiting for you.
This is awesome. Did you guys make this?
I suppose we did. Whenever we say farewell to a friend, we plant flower seeds.
Ah, okay. Woes and wishes. Makes a lot of sense
They
now.
kept growing over time, and before we knew it, we had this. It's beautiful, but to think of all the departed. Standing still spells death. If we can't achieve victory, there will be no tomorrow. But still, we didn't want to forget that they were all here once.
So that's why you're getting all teary-eyed.
What? No. It's just the pollen. It doesn't take much to get Commander Boohoo here going. Irma?
Looks like you're taking a lot on your shoulders. Doesn't it weigh you down?
A little. I just wish I wasn't such a weakling.
Like, I guess this is actually more Lands in his, like, big brother mode kind of getting triggered there. It's just, like, I mean, this is the same reason why with Colony Gamma, he's like, I want to be a teacher, guys. And no one asked me to be a teacher. All he wants to do is teach and look out for younger people.
You can put the burden down whenever you want, you know. You can still choose to keep things the same as always. I wouldn't think any less of you if you did. Neither would anyone else here.
I love you for saying that, Irma.
Okay, now when you say love,
Just like I love everyone here. And Colony Mew, where I met you all.
oh man, this is so like, because we know there's at least one or two guy characters here. Well, this is all very like cute girl, anime girl colony coded.
And ever since I realized that, tomorrow stopped looking so dark. And that's exactly why I can't run away from my responsibility.
So, obviously earlier Kitty mentioned the Kyoto Annie colony. And it just reminds me that it's not going to happen for like a year or two. The fact that Kyo Annie is going to adapt Furry Dragon, but that makes sense there because while it does have a couple guy characters, that's also very female cast heavy in a school setting. It's just hard to deny that that is what this colony is. We even have this beautiful field of flowers, which I guess you could see it being more of a like Yuri Dragon. Now, I might have accidentally said that. It's called a Ruri Dragon. It might be Yuri Dragon. I mean, she hangs out with girls a lot and they're friendly with each other. But
I get it.
Modern Shonen Jump is weird. For like the last 5 years, some of its most popular enduring series have been very shoujo coded. Blue Box, Ruri Dragon. I mean, Yuri Dragon is just Dragon Maid though. This is true. Someone Hurts is the most recent one. Although that's not actually very shoujo coded, but it's still like a very gentle school setting series.
Whatever happens, I trust in you.
And I trust you too.
This is cute, but also just kind of silly.
Fiona, Irma. All the squad leaders have assembled. We can start the meeting at your convenience.
Understood. I'll be right there.
Oh, but before that, Fifi. Tackle ambush! Kuchi-kuchi-ku!
Stop it!
Guys, I get it, but also you are all child soldiers. You just had like 20 casualties.
Listen up, Fifi. Get it all out of you.
Teehee.
Yep, now she's back to herself.
We're waiting in the square.
Why? I'll get you back, you'll see.
Run away!
Meanwhile, in the background, that no punish is harassing
It's hard
all
to
the flowers.
imagine that the console will make it easy for us with the flame clock. Someone will surely pay for this with their life. Again. Please, do whatever you can to make sure it's not Fiona.
Don't worry, we'll have like a 20-minute boss fight. Although I at least have a decent level advantage here.
Wonder what's inside.
I found something shiny.
We should take good care of that.
No pun called Goo Goo.
Flame crackle, no flame crack makes no difference for Goku, but also understand pain it brought. Pain of saying goodbyes to many friends when life sucked away. So Goku understands reason why friends want to destroy.
Freaking Goo Goo. Hinata, Hilda-Marie.
You know, I'm not really a huge fan of myself sometimes. Fighting scares me a lot, so rather than slow my friends down, I always want to run and hide. But then, Fiona always says she'll be right by our side, so she gets my full support, even if I am a big scaredy cat. Do it for Fifi.
I'm sorry, do you call yourself a scaredy cat and Yeah, you are one of the ones that has animal in them. Yeah, whatever. Kanata.
You lost so many friends, and it's made me realize something. Making it through the day to see your friends again tomorrow is a miracle and a gift. But since Fiona's reaching for an even greater miracle, well, how can we not give her our full support?
Alright. Why am I gonna walk there? I don't need to walk there. This is what teleportation is for. I had a coworker ask me, they were like, what powers would you have? And he was like, list a few. And like, me being lazy, I'm like, well, what are ones that would make life easier? I mean, I would take a healing factor like Wolverine, so I wouldn't have to worry about health. Give me something like some teleportation, so I don't need to do as much things to get places. I think I also copped out and said super intelligence, because I'm like, that way I'll just be able to know things.
Are we seriously gonna do it now? Those Gavesi dudes are still loitering around.
Who's loitering again?
God, he's huge!
Yeah, Lens is kind of big.
Sounded like someone was having a bit of a whinge. We all good here?
We're great. Right, Tallow?
Right, Chief. No whinging here.
Say again?
Nothing to say, really.
Huh. I'll take your word for it.
Time is of the essence. Sorry to rush, but can we get straight to the point?
What should we talk about first?
Oh, there's a lot of stuff going on here. About the console.
You said the console was away. Do you know how long for?
Tell you bluntly, we don't know either.
She's always disappearing, going off on one special mission or another.
In that case, she could be back at any time.
I'm sorry that the answer isn't very useful.
This all sounds like kind of a big deal. It doesn't bother you?
It's nothing special. We don't normally talk much about it.
She just sends us down broad stroke orders, like, go defeat those guys. Send a team to this location.
Yeah. The only time she spoke normally was that one time, wasn't it? You know, the time when Fiona became commander.
Yuck. Do we have to talk about that?
About what?
When the previous commander died, Fiona clung to the consul's knees. Started saying that the way we fought was making everyone miserable.
Yeah, it turned into a whole, like, debate. Until the consul was like, fine then, you try and change it. And made Fiona the commander.
Console has some real weak energy going into this.
What? Just like that?
I know, it was a twisted kind of punishment. But now I've got everyone else tangled up in this mess.
Whatever. We know you just want the best for us, Fifi.
That's why you get yourself in such a tizzy.
And that's why we want to support you in turn. You're good, Fiona. Better than you know.
I guess there is like some funny ludonarrative irony here too. In the fact that like obviously the character who doesn't trust in herself and has something about all like building up support for the team, powering her own self up, is one of the just best characters at her job and thus being potent.
Thanks, guys.
Punishing someone with a promotion? That's so bizarre.
Alright, that's Connie's rank.
If the current flame clock is fake, what happens when your rank goes up?
As far as I know, I don't think that's ever happened.
Wait, you're joking? You've always been on the same level?
Nico, that's me. Heard something from the console one time. She said to tough it out and do exactly as instructed, and everything would be all right.
Why did you refer to yourself in the third person, Nico?
Oh? I was told something else. People only see what they want to see, I think it was.
Meaning?
Meaning, nobody actually wants to see how much is left on their clock, I guess. Yeah. I mean, if you knew, you'd just stress out over it constantly.
A little more stressing wouldn't go amiss in your case, Tallow, you Turkenhead.
You Turkenhead.
What? Why'd you gotta call me names?
Just cause.
Wow.
Well, we don't know exactly what the console intended. But she must have had something in mind to go to these lengths rigging the contraption.
Wow, there's just some actually surprisingly beefy conversations about the fake flame clock.
You said the colony's flame clock was a fake. What did you mean by that?
Wow, pretty blunt, huh? Honestly, we don't really know any more beyond the fact that it's a fake.
Since we never use it anyway, yeah?
When it's close to running dry, we get orders from the console to go out and fight.
Well, what is it for then?
Do you think maybe there's some weird advantage to it? Like, maybe the colony's rank is really high, but it makes it look lower to get enemies to underestimate us.
Or the exact opposite. Actually, we're bottom tier, but it looks a lot higher to intimidate people.
Oh yeah, it could be that.
Well, your actual strength doesn't change, so it'd be pretty obvious once you get down to it.
And also, supplies from the castle are allocated based on rank. Could we see your supplies? That would give us a good idea of where you fall, rank-wise.
Nico's on warehouse detail. And I'm Nico. I'll get things ready for your inspection.
Again, what's up with the third... Whatever. Okay, about the real flame clock.
You said nobody knows where your real flame clock is except the console. How are we supposed to find it then? I don't suppose we could just ask the console? Oh, come on! Why the huge sigh? I was just asking. Someone had to...
Well, it has to be somewhere, or the status quo wouldn't be maintained.
Apologies, I was shifting around and accidentally hit that button. That's okay.
If you fight, the flame clock must fill up. Suppose you were to harvest a large pool of life in a short time.
Oh, it would flow into the real clock.
I'd like to investigate any large-scale combat engagements you may have experienced. If we're lucky, someone may have witnessed some signs of the flame clock's operation.
Could we take a look into your past battle records? Of course. I'll have them delivered to you.
I do kind of like how, like, making this almost like a central mystery. We're kind of building up all these, like, miniature mini quests to kind of acquire Fiona here. That's kind of fun and different.
So, this whole clock breaking thing's kind of a sudden development, yeah? I wanted to ask how you lot feel about all this. We know how Fiona feels, but are you all okay with what we're about to do?
Honestly, I just want Fiona to be able to relax, like not have to carry all this responsibility.
That's so kind of you.
Even if we do this, people will still die.
Yeah, but if they do, it will be because of their own failure. That's not the same. She carries the banner for us, and it's because of us that it's so heavy.
But that weight's also the momentum that keeps her moving forward. I don't want us doing anything that could sully the purity of Fiona's conscience.
All right, all right. Let's all take some deep breaths.
We're all friends here. Keep it civil.
I'm happy that you're so concerned for me. Thank you.
Well, I reckon things will work out one way or another. I mean, come on. You've got us on your side.
Yeah, you tell him, Lance.
No one wants to lose their mates. Just don't lose track of what matters, yeah?
Oh yeah, I guess that's another reason to have Lance kind of lead this. He is the one who is, like, the most torn up about losing someone in his past. Even though it was freaking urine. That dick. Okay. Yeah, nothing else.
I think we've more or less heard all we need.
Yeah, I think so too. It's time to get to work. Let's check out the loose threads we've uncovered.
We should investigate the supplies in the warehouse and the colony's battle record data. Is that right?
I'll make sure everyone gives you their full cooperation.
We'll also try looking around for anything we might have missed.
If anything turns up, we'll be in touch.
Good to add more names.
Alright. Wow, they all love each other too. I guess because they're babies. Oh, Tao's 5 too. I mean, ISA and Irma 7, but still. They're all like the high degree, like, best friends, respects, talk about anything. Specs, Junior Squad. Fast friends. Live for Fiona. Oh, alright.
I see some relations have changed.
And you're all still hanging out here, okay. But also try looking around for anything we might have missed. Okay, I think you're all gonna be basically the same. Oh, Fiona's just chilling here. Okay, well, I'm not gonna. Alright, so we get there. Alright, shoo.
Frost, Sean, you said you'd come back, you liars.
Sorry to bother you. We were hoping to check out the old battle records.
Ah, right. Vivi said to expect you. Bear with me for a moment. Right, I've transferred you the data. If you see anything interesting, let me know.
Thank you, we will. Calling new investigation.
Good to add more names.
Let's go this way.
I see some relations have changed.
Lost friend. Turn 4. So I don't know the terms of you two. Doesn't matter, you're dead, I guess. Even though I still kinda care, but whatever. Nico.
Welcome to Nico's warehouse. I'm Nico, and this is my, well, not my exactly, but it's a warehouse, alright? Look around all you like.
Thanks. I won't be a minute. Nothing here really stands out. It's also I'd expect from a colony with the rank their flame clock says they are. And by the way, are you the one who does inventory management here?
No, I think it might be the council. Nico only watches the warehouse. Nico, I should say, is me.
Why would a council do that themselves? Colony move investigation. Alright. Let us go talk in the canteen.
Better make sure we're well rested.
Discuss the investigation.
Could you all come round for a second?
Okay, let's not mince words. Colony Moo is weird.
And this is why you can't make friends.
Well, I've looked into their combat records. For the past few years, there have been no large-scale combat engagements involving Colony Moo. That in and of itself is understandable, but we can't do that investigation survey thing you thought of earlier, right? Back to the drawing board, then. Well, perhaps, but what really caught my eye was the wastelessness, so to speak. Without any big wins or losses, not only were there no large swings to the flame clock total, there were also no interruptions to the colony's supply chain over the long term.
So, what's that prove? Except that Fiona and the others are fending well for themselves.
I've gotta say, that's not really the impression I got of this place at first glance. We've heard them chatting. They don't really seem to talk a whole lot of training or strategy. And think about the personnel turnover. You saw the flower garden. Notice how young they all are? Add to that the consul's extended periods of absence. Ignoring for the sake of the argument the insecure environment, the colony's military results couldn't really afford such stability.
Come to think of it, didn't Fifi say their colony rank stayed the same?
Right, and the flame clock issue is odd as well.
I couldn't stop wondering what the point of the deception was. We said we thought it could be to fool enemies, but soldiers here aren't given information. It's not even being manipulated, just flat out not being supplied. Fiona and the others didn't seem bothered by it, but I think in the real world, it wouldn't do them any real favors. Right, of the two sides, it's actually Fiona and the others that it affects. What was it Tallow said? Something about not stressing all the time? Hold. Back the stuff up. You're not saying... The people the council wanted to deceive. Wasn't the residents of Colony Moo all along? There's one more thing that bothers me. Looking at Fiona and the others, didn't they remind you of someone? They don't believe in anything beyond what they can see in the moment, still thinking that fighting is everything. Like we did way back when? Right. So occupied with the reality put in front of them, they don't think of anything beyond that horizon. In Colony Moo's case, they don't seem much interested in anything apart from the banner that Fiona carries. True that. Soon as it's about Fiona, they all get super passionate. You think they're being used? No. It's not a question of being used or otherwise. I'd imagine we're also only seeing what we want to see. So that's why Fiona was appointed commander? Because she's useful for hiding whatever's inconvenient? If the council had to go to such lengths to devise this, there can be only one reason. The council is betraying Colony Moo. The raid we interrupted must have been their doing as well. Then we've gotta tell Fifi straight away.
Right then, should we get a move on?
Alright. It turns out that the console is among us all along.
Oh no. What's going on?
They got the angry eyes.
It's like back at Colony 4.
Another Mobius messing with us. Crap!
Tallow? Hey, what's wrong with you?
Sorry about this, bud.
Tallow!
Don't worry, he'll be all right. But now...
Lance is like, I will protect. I said protect instead of protect. What is wrong with me?
Mew's console. It was you, wasn't it?
Reality, right? It's just so dull. That's why nobody pays it any mind. They'd rather chase pretty dreams.
Did we just let her kill Tallow?
You really should have just stayed dreaming.
Why would you do something like this?
When someone close to you gets hurt, you want to become stronger for them. That desire and sadness, they make for a quality flame.
Is that why you arranged the attack? Conspired with Keves, sacrificed all those lives?
Without some hardship, humans don't come together. It was just the same with you.
Cut the crap! How could you put Fiona through this?
I know perfectly well what I did. But Fiona, she never once gave up. She wouldn't let the dream be all there was. That purity of purpose. It lifted everybody up. The need to support one another. She taught me that as well.
Oh, well, ain't that nice? Learn this!
Dramatic piano.
Oh, what are you...
Don't hurt my friend! Even if she's bad, she's still my friend!
Fiona!
We'll just beat her up a little. Wow.
Fiona, Lance.
Stand up. You can do
Flip a
better than this.
gun.
Please, get up.
An energy
You'll
gun,
do your
that's
best
all.
for the others, won't you? You'll do all that you can, and then some.
Stop it! I'll fight along with you if you want. I'll fight by your side against whatever it is that's making you sad, Irma. So please, stop calling it a dream.
The sexy cry with one tear.
Don't disappoint me like that. You've already made your choice. You chose what you wanted to see, and freely. Just how heavy is that banner? How many lives do you carry? Please, stop. All of their hopes. You did say you'd shoulder them, didn't you? You said you'd never break her.
You said we'd be together forever.
Crying about it won't change the truth. The fact is, your friends are dead, and I'm the one who killed them.
Nice. Okay, that was a pretty weak yell, but it works for Fiona. Mobius eye.
Irma, you're dealing with me.
Oh, now we're gonna be here for about an hour. I'll kill the dogs, even if I know anything. Oh, town just melted. Ugh.
Keep me going.
Let's pile on the pressure.
Let's take them down. You're dealing with me.
Alright, Mobius eye. Let's do this.
Do you think this plan might work?
Okay, well, let's start a bombshell blitz. I guess this is also like, so if she keeps coming back, this gets bigger. But also, if you do this later, it can be more, because as people come back, they get more and more TP as well, so. Oh, it's not going to make it anyway, so I think the correct answer is here then. You're not going to be months. Yeah, okay. I don't think you have any buffs active. Fiona's probably one of the more tragic heroes in the game. I could see that. It's because, in a lot of ways, they're all kind of on the same tragic playing field. As in, well, there's a couple exceptions like Gray and Monica and the rest. But for the rest of them, they're all from the same base set of engineered child soldiers. But with her, she's being specifically targeted in a very aggressive way. I don't think you have buffs up, but we'll do this anyways. See what it looks like. Alright. Because I don't think 36 is going to be enough to make it, I don't think. Yeah, that's fine. Let's do this one. Any of these are going to make it too, so let's do this one. If I do this... Alright. You're not gonna make it either, though. This is probably a stupid thing for me to do, but I can always end it early, too, so... let's do... this. 1995. So probably gonna be able to finish it, right?
You're in for it now.
Yeah. 40 minutes, that's fun. Okay, so if you get her in the right time, you can actually get a lot of it out of her. Okay. Okay, well, if I do lightning quick. Although, actually, you can only do up to 5 anyways, can't you? Because at that point, you're going to start making Burroughs orders. Okay, 2 of you, I think, will do it, so let's do that, so... This is fine anyways. It's getting kind of risky, but whatever.
How about this?
Your fate was sealed when you rose against us. All I see here.
You know, you get 5 orders, so you basically just get to choose which orbital pair you want to use. That's what I was thinking was the case. So I would have to use Uni here, which I could. If I do that, that's not going to be enough. I only get 1 person, though. I didn't order these in the right way for this. Either of these are just going to finish it off anyhow. Because Mio's only going to get 36 from this. 36 from Mobius plus I did this one. Which is going to end it anyways. So okay, well let's just... We don't even have an attack class right now anyways. Oh, actually, when I'm being stupid, I just leave Fiona for next time. Yes, that's the right call. Okay. Alright, let's try it. Okay. So much TP on town right now. Alright, and you do this one. Aha, okay. Which of these do I want then? I mean, I guess it should be lands, right? Alright, well, I didn't get anything out of this, but that's okay. Oh, the big damage though. That worked out pretty well actually. Alright. Alright. Man, towns would get huge, but it doesn't make a difference anyway, so... let's... get both to go off, so... You know, you're gonna overkill. Oh, that's fine, whatever.
I'll keep pouncing them.
Let's go, Lance. Even though this means actually Senna will finish it off, but that's whatever. Ah, stop going to that's what we're doing here. I'm glad that now that we've killed her, we still have to kill the dogs.
Come on now.
Oh.
Are you ready, Uni?
Good thing we found this. Irma! You really shouldn't cry for me. Sorry. You were my friend. But I couldn't save you. Fiona. You'll always be my Irma.
That's rough, buddy. Oh, she had like a whole illusion mech. That's pretty fun, though.
I see some relations have changed.
Best friends. Wounds run deep. Became a sad cloud face. Illusion mech is this way? Which means I need to go this way. Okay.
That smarts.
And that's, yeah, that was the way they wouldn't let you go there. That's fine. Yeah, I could see the advantage of, like, if you properly build with Fiona, you can really get crazy because you can just keep going. Oh, I didn't see there was a way to go this way either.
Whoa! Got a rare doodah right here.
Those are just the amount of buffs you can get.
I think
Oh, yeah.
like so.
Oh, it's because to one of the other places. Okay.
I'm on it.
I was saying more just in the
That's
chain
the way.
attack. But yeah, obviously for regular combat. Her utility is pretty...
Time to take the fast way.
Oh, that's an interesting building all the way over here.
Hey, can I get a hand here?
Such an unnecessary, like, storage shed all the way out in the distance, like... Put this all the way over here where you can only reach it by activating
Hope we
this
can make use of this.
massive zip line. Alright, well, now we can go and teleport back. Plant a flower for Irma. What's up, Fiona?
So this is where the flame clock was. How did we never see it before?
Illusion magic.
Look, I'm not great with words, but I wanted to say, I'm sure she was a complicated person too.
I'll never forgive what Irma did. I know I can never, ever forgive her. But if I'd never met her, I wouldn't be who I am today. She's taught me a lot as well.
Just promise you won't suffer alone, all right? If things get too much to bear, you can always talk to me.
I mean, let's all look at the important thing, which is that Irma clearly used this whole thing as an excuse not to have to wear that god-ugly console armor.
Tallow.
If you need to grumble, or swear, or call someone names, I'm your man. I'll get rid of all your worries. You can count on this turkin head, okay?
I'm glad we have you here, Tallow. You can't have any, like, Class S Yuri cute girls thing without having the token boy that they can be with at the end.
Same old Tallow.
She woke me up, you know. Irma did. Made me watch you. I couldn't move, but I followed every word you said.
Perhaps she didn't want you to be alone.
But then, why? Why do something like that? I'm supposed to be the turkin head, not Irma.
I want to know about these Mobius people. I have to know what Irma was thinking. Will you let me fight by your side still?
No reason to say no.
You're already our friend, Fifi.
You're at least 3 years younger than most of us, so we get a kohai.
Don't ever forget how you're feeling right now. I think it'll keep you strong.
Yeah. I won't. Not ever.
I actually do like Lance getting both Fiona and Trident. It's pretty cute.
Here we go.
It's combo. Take no pun seal folded 1,000 times. Your quest, Transparent Dreams. You have a dramatic parting with Irma. Fiona has gained much strength. We learn more about Mobius. She has joined the party. Fiona is currently the youngest hero we recruited. This is true. Even if Ino is...
I'll do my very best. Oh no. Oh no.
That was pretty funny. Ino is very young at heart. But she's also very no-pun at heart. Signifer. Roll healer. Unique healer that applies random buffs to allies and can strengthen the whole party with arts.
I see some relations have changed.
Share a secret. Oh yeah, they don't have Turkin head. That's why we need to get baby Ethel though, so she can be the actual youngest hero. Can I come along with you guys? I want to find out... No, not one. I want to find out about Mobius. Do whatever it takes to help you out. Are you not currently in the party? Oh, right. No, sometimes you guys are forced out. That's right. That's always been awkward,
Me?
actually.
I'll try.
I guess I really should work on Lance getting the class. Fiona's class.
Whoa! Got a rare doodah right here.
Alright. Guess we'll see if there's anything to do around here. And then I need to check on Colony Tau, see if anything's popped up there. And we need to go back to Alexandria's colony. as that was brought up to me, and I have not touched that one in quite a while. Yeah, as much fun as it was in a streaming context to do like the big gacha pool sessions, the way the heroes work is just significantly better. Which, like, not shocking. You get rid of the gacha, it makes for a better game. Wow, who could have foreseen that? Tusore?
Hey, thank you so much for destroying the flame clock. I think it took a lot of pressure off of Kanata in particular.
Kanata was worried? Huh, she seems so calm and collected.
Well, defenders usually don't live that long, given the nature of their role. But now I can wave her off and say, see you later without seeming dishonest. You don't know how happy that makes me.
Fuck, gotcha. Yeah. Sometimes it's the simple things, and that's one of them.
The castle's up north, so if we're going to go exploring, we're better off heading east. We'll find the Anu shells in Dado Isle going east. Hope we can pick up some supplies over there.
I did enjoy, for the Blade aesthetics, they just went completely ridiculous with it. But that was a lot. And I do think it was nice how they did keep some of it, like, by having some characters have Blade genetics in play, they can still kind of play around with that a little bit.
So you really don't remember a thing from before you got attacked? I don't even remember being attacked. It's just terrifying to think about losing your memory. You think Fiona's okay?
Huh?
It's a real cause for concern that she won't tell us
did you guys hear
anything.
something?
Colony mood views for future.
That should be enough data.
Oh, Lotus, I haven't seen you before. Jeez, there.
What? Is there something on me? Oh no, don't mind me. I'm just curious, since we don't have any off-seals in our colony. Now that you mention it, I saw bodies on the battlefield when we first got here. It was tough at first, but we have supported each other through it, and now we're even closer for it. Silver linings and all that.
Catch wasn't the thing. XC2 would have been a much better game. But you think Torna's gameplay is so much better than base XC2? I don't know. I couldn't play Torna. I mean, I could have played Torna. I had it. I just didn't feel like it. Like, I was not interested in seeing the backstory of the villain characters. But I do like the whole gacha thing was just this unnecessary component. So I'm pretty much sure I would agree with you. It's just after I finished XE2 main story, I was kind of done with the game for a while.
There's something written down here. Cleaning duty, Tallow Squad. Make sure you close up the waste disposal bag this time, Nico. Look, I said I'm sorry. Tallow.
That's a fun little detail there. Hilda Marie.
Fifi's really going with you then? I don't want her to leave. It'll be okay, Hildy. You have Tallow and Nico and everyone else with you. Yeah, I guess. I'm sorry, I shouldn't be so selfish. Just come back as soon as you can, okay?
And then Shu.
So, the console was tricking us all along. Sean and Frost perished too. All because of her.
I sympathize with you, mate. But it's not over yet. Connie still needs you. Don't forget that.
Of course, you're right. We're always up again so that we don't have to lose anything. Or anyone else. I'll get back to work. I can't keep moping around forever. They'll just end up teasing me.
I see some relations have changed.
Oh, sure is something new here. Lost friend. Watch over us. Ah. Okay. The monsters in the Earthia Sea won't attack us if we ride in Levnesses or boats, right?
Well, yeah. Looks like they haven't developed a taste for the mechanical yet, thankfully.
It's kind of cute how they talk about that there. I guess in case you haven't noticed it in play. We got Connie Mew's future. So I guess we can discuss that over here. Yeah, we'll do it here in the barracks. Was there another poster there?
Better make sure we're well rested.
It is a quest that needs Fiona.
Let's lay out the
Shocking.
facts.
Hey everyone, there's something I wanted to talk to you all about. A lot of people in Colony moves this Simoid, even though it's been liberated. What can I do to lift everyone's spirits again? Do you have any ideas?
Well, I'm not surprised they're feeling shaken after a traumatic sequence of events like that.
What about you, Fiona? Are you okay? You're not stressing yourself out, are you? I have to be okay. If I look like I'm down, everyone else would feel down too. That definitely sounds like stressing yourself out to me. I know Tao said this already, but you can tell us anything, okay? There must be stuff that's too tough to discuss with people in the colony.
I was just going to mention that. You still haven't told your colony about the consul's true identity, have you?
I thought it'd be better not to tell them. Ah, Fifi. Besides, I just want to think about the future from now on. I want everyone to feel truly happy that we survived together, or excited for tomorrow. I want to bring those feelings back for everyone, to make the sadness disappear. Well then, isn't it obvious what you need to do?
In Colony Mu, everybody works together as one. Isn't that what you all say?
Why don't you try talking to the colony about what to do next, Fifi? I'm not sure how that would pan out.
We can come with you. Would you like that?
Ah, yes please.
You can ask for Tao's cooperation too, since he knows all about the situation.
Oh, but one more thing. Is it okay if I call you Senny?
Who, me? For sure.
Hey, how come only she gets a nickname?
Oh, Lance. He's so cute.
You want one too? How about Lan Lan?
Lan Lan? I love it. That suits you so well, Lan Lan.
Guess you're Lan Lan now.
You lot really wind me up. Alright. Enough with the nicknames. Let's get started. Colony Mu needs us. Tritella will help us out.
Unease. Oh, I should have set that as the active quest.
Where to from here?
Well, you know what? We can do other things for a little bit first, though. Squad assignments are written out here. Tallow Squad, Tallow, Kanata, Shu. Battle Squad, Ayase, Michaela, Irma, Sean, Summer. Maintenance Squad, Nico, Lotus, Frost, Tesore, Hilda Marie. Okay, so let's actually put, I guess, Juniper in the party. And let's go back to checking out Colony Town before I took a break. Well, we were also doing stuff in Colony Lambda. We'll go back to Colony Town. Canteen. Oh, maybe at some point I should go back to do Torna. It's been so long, though. It'd be really weird after playing XC3 to go to XC2.
Growling.
Man, the heroes never eat except when they're with us. The Sedadon bros. Is it all lonely at times? But life in back of Beyond's actually refreshing change. Local produce are very scrubby. Cannot complain.
Good to add more names.
I mean, okay. It's kind of fun to see these no punches bouncing like that. Like, I appreciate it. They need a trench coat, but they might not know what trench coats are, so. I only have this one at 3. They might not have advanced Colony Tau. Or I might need to have found the other Colony Tau people in other colonies. Oh wait, oh, there's info here. Cardamime.
No word from Imogen. We left for Colony 4, I believe. I hope she's doing okay there.
where's Imogen?
I see some relations have changed.
If you want to survive in this here Mac the Wildwood, you need to learn about mushrooms. Mushrooms? Why mushrooms? Ha, well, they may look fun and all, but you'd better not be underestimating them. The mushrooms are priceless treasures. Others are toxic like you wouldn't believe. The Nighty Night takes the crown there. You eat one of them by mistake, the next thing you know, you might wake up inside some monster's stomach.
Yes,
It's all
it wouldn't know
making
anything about
sense.
that. Alright, nothing else here. There was more info over here, though. Also, did I actually talk to you?
What to buy?
I didn't. I feel kind of sad I didn't notice the fact that you need to actually talk to those ones. And the Graziana.
Honorine brought some Norpon to the colony with her. They've got an appetite. I'm, a little afraid of them. They're not quite like normal Norpon. I'm sure it's fine, though. The world's a big place for the weird and wonderful things.
The Nopon are here. This is like... It's like my nightmare scenario, just the Nopon are
That
here.
should be enough data.
Oh, Graziana has more to say.
Grazia makes absolutely dreamy accessories, you know. She's so good with her hands. It's enough to make you jealous.
Oh, Caressia's return. Where's the other one? Wait. Oh. Is it going to be up here somewhere? Where are people hanging out in Colony Town? It's just a small colony. I don't think anyone's actually hanging out up here, though. Unless they hang out up here, maybe? Probably not, though. No, none of you are over here. That's fine. Use just an elevator. Okay, I don't think this is actually part of Colony Town. Oh, apparently I have that many oil lentils that I'm just selling them automatically. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Alright, let's go down quickly then.
That smarts.
Okay, that is definitely death, though. Someone might be able to survive, though.
Smarts.
It's probably fatal.
Not like
Yeah, it
this.
was fatal. Oh, no. We are gonna teleport down. Where? So, 1,000 bros are there. Do I need to talk? And then we'll have a chance of finding the Caressia info thing? I've never not found... Maybe around here somewhere? Unless it's a time of day thing? It's not usually been the case. There's always time for something different, though. Let's go rest at the canteen for a second. Hey, Carson wasn't here earlier, so... Well, I say rest at the canteen. We'll discuss here for...
We could do with some food.
Unless I need to talk to Juniper, maybe? Oh, wait, no, I'm still missing a cup. Never mind. I didn't realize they actually show you this when you don't even have the full thing. Okay, interesting. Unless maybe I need image in here too.
Could you all
Mushroom
come around
knowledge.
for a second?
People of Tau certainly know their mushrooms. I'm kind of envious. Still can't quite tell apart which ones are edible and which ones aren't. Manana must also brush up on mushroomology.
Riku agree in totality.
And not such long time ago that everybody sleep righteous sleep and get food stolen by Turkins. But Manana already apologized for that. And anyway, it was simple blunder.
Yeah, and besides that, it wasn't just your fault.
Manana will not make same mistake twice. From now, we'll spare no effort in pursuit of deep fungal knowledge. When discover mushrooms, we'll eat every one, and we'll definitely learn through experience.
I'm afraid sleeping too soundly will be the least of your problems then.
No worries. Stomach of Manana made from 100% indestructible stainless steel.
I don't know how reassured I feel.
Manana never tire in pursuit of knowledge.
We should probably make a point of keeping some tummy-soothing herbs on hand.
Yeah, I think we'll have to.
Okay. The no pun are here.
Let's lay out the facts.
Everyone's commenting on how Connie Taos gained a few Nopon. Nopon are every place.
It's true. Nopon very hardy people.
The locals are a bit afraid of them, it seems. I can't say I'd call any Nopon I've ever met scary.
If Honorine invited them, I'm sure they can't be bad.
Stuffing their faces, eh? Here I thought Manana was the only one capable of that.
Height of rudeness.
Alright, enough prattling, all of you. Shall we look into it then? Good idea. Let's talk to the Nopon as well. Cultural exchange. Where's Imogen?
I think we need to discuss this.
I wonder how the people who left the colony are doing. They've stayed in regular contact. As far as I can tell, they seem to be doing well enough. Though, Imogen's transmission was cut off. I don't know what happened.
That's a bit alarming.
Imogen's not the type to do anything irregular, so it's unsettling that she would get in contact with us. She wouldn't get in contact with us. Where did she go again? Colony 4.
Do you know why she went there?
I don't actually. All I know is that she was very dead set on it. In that case, it'd be worth going to look for her.
Colony 4 are an upstanding bunch, so I don't expect that anything bad will have happened. Still,
let's go anyway and find out from Imogen herself.
Lost friend. Alright.
Let's bounce.
I don't even
Looks
know
like
how
colony
we
relations
do.
have changed.
Well, you know what? Okay. Let's real quick take out Juniper for a moment, just in case.
Sure, I can lend you a hand.
No, Juniper just talks. She doesn't have anything to say.
It's just in dribs and drabs. My friends are starting to come back.
The faces of the folks that made it back seem a little different, don't you think?
Ha, yes, you may be right. Happened up somehow, I'd say.
Maybe we can't do this until everyone comes back, which requires being Affinity 4? I don't know. Better Fiona. Well, let's put Juniper back in. Honorine by the Sedadan Bros.
Honorine, do you have a second?
Arg, I have had it with you.
Huh?
How many times do I have to tell you? I do not have the time for this.
Would like to eat meat, please? Would like to eat sweets, please?
Oreste's too scary and full of bugs, please fix.
What the? Who or what am I even looking at here?
The ultimate Nopon fusion is rare to meet. Juniper, I'm begging you, please do something about these fuzzballs.
Like what?
How you say such thing when we come all this way for you?
You didn't come for me, you came for yourselves. I went to Colony 30 to learn a bit about machines, and all I got was these lousy Nopon.
I went to Colony 30 and all I got were these lousy Nopon. Tourism industry at play.
Whoa, just chill for a second. Getting all het up ain't gonna solve anything.
All hell heated up? Het short for heat? I feel like this is something that, like... Oh no, when I see het, I think of it being short for hetero now. Just like something to say when it comes to be June time, like getting all het up ain't gonna solve anything. Hell yeah. But no. Eating sweets is good for a help issue of anger management.
I'm done. I'm just so done. Give me a minute and I'll boot them out. Or you could resolve it with no booting necessary. Oh, come on, Juniper. I can't believe you're siding with them over me.
Well, while we're here, why not listen to what they have to say?
You could an understanding person. What you want to do really is help.
Oh, what are you going to help with? We vary whiz with machine. We make very interesting thing for you.
The only thing you've made for us is a giant dent in our food supplies, you walking stomachs.
Meh, would stain on honor.
Okay, I am officially all no pond out. Gotta check on the meat I'm drying.
Let's just take a screenshot for later. For no reason in particular. Certainly not the fact that no pond out can really easily describe me.
You preserve food? Yeah, I have to do it in a hut, which is enough of a chore already. So I really do not have time for these jokers today.
Oh, is that inconvenience?
Oh, it finally clicked, did it? Yes, you are an inconvenience to me, you fuzzy nuisances. Honorine, please calm down. I've never seen you like this. Look, drying and smoking meat takes a lot of work. Colony Tower is a special place. I know that to you, it may seem that our ways are inefficient, but...
Yes, that's exactly why we here. Can help with build meat smoker.
What?
But currently parts of smoker is missing. Cure for this is procure for us.
If you could do something like that, why didn't you just say so?
We going to want to eat meat soon, so smoker should be built. Snip snap.
Nope, can't talk to him.
No pun always very devoted to fulfilling of own wishes. Oh man. Ain't just no pun moments here. Okay, so if, say, we were to get you the parts you need for the smoker, you'd be able to build it? No pun always keep word, can rely on us.
Okay, good. Honorine, I need your help too. Fine, just for you, Juniper. You know they aren't being malicious. Let's see if we can get these parts for them.
Good looks.
I see some relations have changed.
Honorine, I want them gone. The Sedaton bros. Their age is 33. And they're scared of Graziana. Oh no, Graziana's scared of them.
Looks like colony relations have changed.
Do you bring parts of smoker for us?
What was it we needed?
Yeah, I have a fair bit of these. Okay, only 5%. Wait. I should have enough though, right? Barely? Is this gonna take up everything I have? No, it wasn't. I miscounted. Quite badly, really. I was adding a 1 there when I shouldn't have been. I don't know. This is not the kind of game where I keep my brain active to think about these things, so... There's plenty enough. We start work straight away.
That should be it, right?
It enough. Now construction of smoker is possible.
After the runaround you sent us on, if you'd said it wasn't possible, I'd have booted you out of here myself.
Behold, Sedaton bros amazed with power of skill of no pod. Let construction begin.
long is this gonna take? I literally think this was a scam from the start.
No pawn not capable of scam. It's true. It's harder to build than project estimates say, and schedule look dicey, but we finish work.
They're not quite enough screw, but it's still very movable.
Wow, finished already? So how does it? No, hang on. They straight up just brushed a whole bunch of major issues under the carpet.
Detail can wait for later. It's time to see this baby in action.
So this is a smoker. Impressive.
Meat go in here, then press button, and smoking of meat is complete.
That amazing! Banana want to test.
We know you going to say that.
Do you have some meat ready for the inaugural smoking then?
We already tinker machine the smoke ready. Preparation of meat is job of friends.
Why am I not surprised?
Has a video game ever lied as hard as no pawn not capable of scam? I think there's been a couple moments, but that has definitely been up there. Also, hey Dill. What kind of meat do you think would be best? Any meat fine. Lincoln and Bob is uncle pawn of you. Bob's uncle pawn of you. Was not prepared. I had read that line before it sunk in what they were saying. Bob is uncle pawn of you.
Sounds like it's time for a hunting trip. Honorine, you wait here. We'll be back in a flash. Thanks, and sorry for all this.
I'm not particularly good with machines. I wonder if I could operate this.
I guess we could talk to you guys first. Smoker is ready for insert of meat. Then just press button.
Is it really just as easy as shoving meat in?
EKT. Wow, okay, that's fine. Alright, and it goes.
Okay, so we're handing over...
Good. I have much meat. And we're done. Oh, we can just shove in any meat? Was guaranteed satisfaction had.
It's a stunning piece of work, and it smokes beautifully. And it tastes good too.
Now you admit power of skill of no pawn.
Yeah, it's slightly mortifying to admit it, but you did a good job. I know I'd never been able to make something like this.
No need for stop. Please to keep showering with praise.
Praise make no pawn grow.
Sedaran brews available for all smoking needs.
I'm really glad you came to us.
We can make as many smoker as needed.
Can you now? That certainly will be good for colony development.
Now you respect no pawn, yes? And it's time for you to provide 3 snack for 3 hard worker.
Yeah, I'll do that much for you at least. In return, you can teach me the ins and outs of this thing. I can learn a lot from it.
Is deal.
Looks like everything turned out okay in the end. Yeah, all wrapped up neatly, except for one thing. Which is, how the spark do they not fall over?
Very powerful no pawn core strength. Cultural exchange. The Sedaran Bros invention revolutionized Colony Tao's lifestyle. Honorine decided to accept them into the community.
I see some relations have changed.
I want them gone. Teach me the tech. He tried Roland. Smoked food is delicious. Oh. Allied with the Turking. Mutual love. Turking Gruben. Milduturk. Allied.
I admit it, I was wrong. No pawn engineering is the real deal. See to it that the things I learned in Colony 30 will really put Tau on the map.
No more flying off the handle of no pawn then?
Oh, no worries on that front. We're all perfectly harmonious.
Looks like colony relations have changed.
That might be the... No, I think... At first, we heard an offended by accusation of good for nothing. But there are actually big smidgen of truth in. But we made great bounce back with the completion of Smoker and can now shout loud and proud. Pleased to fill tummies to bursting.
Looks like colony relations have changed.
Can I talk to you, Tau Trader Pawn?
There's so much choice.
I have so much of all of those, I don't need any of those. We did get some affinity for that, so that's not bad. That's the thing over here, okay. Lieutenant Rain, I already talked to you. Y'all here. Alright. What other quests do we have for Colony Tail? Actually, how am I? Oh, I'm up to 75 of these. Okay, gotta keep that in mind. Lovebirds, Burning Curiosity we still can't do. Hope of no fun kind. Reason Evolve level 49. Okay. Oh yeah, we still have to do this one too. An ease for Fiona. That makes sense. Right. I need to go to Colony 4. That is fair game. Okay, this is probably going to be the last quest of the night. Well, part of me kind of wants to go long since last night I only did a very short stream. But, I can only go so long. Oh, I went to command. I shouldn't have gone to command. That's fine. And it'll be faster to just teleport to the ground. Excellent, there we go. That's odd. No sign of Imogen anywhere.
She definitely said she was going to Colony 4.
Have you tried getting in touch with her?
I've tried a few times, but she never picks up.
Do you think she got caught up in something? I don't get that impression. If she had, then it would be unusual for everyone to be acting so normally in Colony 4.
You're right about that. If she's gone outside the colony, it's going to be a challenge to find her.
I think all we can do is ask around here. Oh wow, that's a lot of asking to do. What's up, Olishandra?
Hello, sorry. Looking for a soldier called Imogen. Do you know anything about her?
This is a bit random. Imogen? Yeah, she's supposed to have come to Colony 4. No one's been able to reach her.
She's from Agnes, isn't she?
I know she arrived here a short while ago. Not sure where she is now, though.
Oh, now you mention it. She came asking the same thing. You mean...
She was looking for someone. Any idea who?
I have my suspicions, actually. I can't say any more about it.
What? Why not?
I just can't. I'm sorry, but that's about all I can tell you. Well, alright. Thanks for your help.
Wow, okay, that's 4 of these to talk about. Okay.
My stomach's growling.
Imogen calling for Kakucha.
Looking for a colony Tau soldier named Imogen. You tell us anything about her?
Meh? Imogen a friend, say? Right. No one's been able to get in touch with her, so we're a bit worried. She looked very pondering, but Kakucha not talk with her.
I see. Well, thanks anyway.
Sorry Kakucha not more helping. I don't know why that was a part of this one. It was very useless, but okay. Solon? Okay.
Hello all, and hello to your Agnes friend. I'm actually looking for someone. Do you know an Imogen?
Imogen. Yes, she came from Colony Tower, I think. So you know her.
I wouldn't say we're particularly well acquainted, but she was a bit suspicious. Suspicious? That's not the Imogen I know.
She always seemed to be looking for something, sniffing around the procurement division and the tactician squad. That said, she looked a little too conspicuous to be a spy. Interesting. Okay, thanks for your help.
Okay. Gather enough Imogen and Colony 4 info fragments. As long as they're not Imogen fragments. Ah, Denzel.
Excuse me.
What's this now? We don't get many visitors here.
Does the name Imogen mean anything to you? We're trying to find her.
Imogen? Yeah, I remember her. She came in once to look at the Lovenesses. Strange look in her eyes.
You know her?
Cheerful as a corpse, that one. I told her not to come in here looking so grim, and sent her packing.
I see.
There's an old battleground nearby, so I told her to go and strain herself out a bit. Reminded her that there's a war on.
Thank you for the information.
That one actually sounded like it was the most useful. Which, like, statistically makes sense, I guess. You're probably more likely to teleport down and have all that to talk about, so.
We could do with some food.
Alright, Cressia's return, still mocking me with its existence.
Could you all come round for a second?
Had to take a little drink there. Ooh.
Okay, I'm lost. So where did Imogen go?
We know she was definitely in Colony 4 at some point. This is only speculation, but I think Imogen's looking for someone working outside the colony. Alessandra from the medic team and Solon of the procurement division have both been known to work further afield.
But it doesn't look like she... I think I have an idea. Just a little one, but still. Imogen was still a bit hung up when the colony was freed.
Hung up? What exactly?
She had a friend who was killed in a battle with another colony. A really close friend.
So you think she might be searching for whoever killed her friend?
But why focus on Colony 4?
No idea. We went fighting Colony 4 back then. But if the colony you were fighting was destroyed and its soldiers reassigned...
Maybe she heard something about it from one of the Nopon caravans and set off to track them down?
It's possible, but we can't say much more than that. So, this is about revenge?
Spark me! She wouldn't.
We're kind of a loose end here, anyhow. Where in the Queen's royal robes could she be? We heard that she's been sent to the battlefield. We may as well search along that way. What do you say?
Let's. I hope she hasn't gone and done anything stupid.
I hope. Oh man. Oof.
Are we all ready to fight?
Alright. Right over here? Oh, that's actually really close. Let's go to Zem's Crossway. Yeah, like, what colony is it? What colony is it? I think it's over here. Iota. Yeah, jeez, I've not thought of Iota in ages.
We have the power to stop this violence.
I mean, we do, but we've already stopped this violence. And nothing has come of it. The violence always continues. Alright, there's Imogen.
Imogen! Juniper, what are you doing here? That's what I want to know. What's going on here? Why haven't you been in contact?
Sorry, I lost track of time.
This your idea of a nice day out or something?
No, not really. I'm not doing anything out here.
What do you mean by that?
I came searching for whoever killed...
It's okay, I know.
But there was no one left to find. He died soon after he was reassigned here. This is all that's left to even show there was a battle here.
Are you going to avenge your friend?
No? When the flame clock was broken, for some reason I saw my friend's face. And also their killers. It's the worst feeling, isn't it? I started to wonder what the killer was doing with his life. I wanted to meet him, just once. But it was too late. Everyone in Connie Forsyth fought bravely for his friends. So you couldn't get the closure you needed? I didn't get to meet him, but I kind of feel better about it all. He was fighting for something too. He was our enemy and I hated him so much. But he was still just a soldier with friends he cared for. But right, those feelings of friendship are something we hold on to as well. I'm sorry I made you come all this way. Shall we go back to Tao? Not yet. I think I want to stay here a bit longer. Connie 4 would have considered me an enemy at one time. They've treated me so kindly. I want to learn from them before I go back. Got it. I think it'll be a good experience for you. But please, please, please keep in touch, okay? I will. Thanks, Juniper. And you too.
Quest complete. Set lost friend. It seems that after being freed from the flame clock, Imogen had a vision of the soldier who killed her friend, and went to Connie Ford looking for them.
Some relations have changed.
Cared about. Yeti, done on the same battlefield as former commander. Ah, alike in some regards.
Looks like colony relations have changed.
Colony 4. Oh, look at how close Connie Tower is. Like, they keep doing this to me. Well, actually, we might have got a new collectopedia from that. Let's see. That's no pun caravans. There's also no pun caravans. No. These are gamma ones I haven't been able to do. Oh, that's a new one, but I don't have a Wake Shroom or a 1000 Carat. I could do that. All these new Colony Mew ones. Oh, we have some of these new. Oh, look at that. Oh. Here's one from Honorine. Okay.
No point in manning a bunch of pentaless Moloch shells. Help?
We just had to persevere.
Looks like the Nilprin are grinding them up to make a new material.
Is that enough?
It's a good feeling, isn't it?
Hey, Colony Tower just hit 4. Okay. Let's go back to Collectopedia then. And we'll do these Colony Mew ones. Nico.
I'm collecting all kinds of curious ingredients from all over Ionios.
We just had to persevere.
Such fascinating ingredients. I knew I could count on you guys.
But have all the rare gemstones Ionios can offer, please. I mean, these are not rare, but whatever. You'll count them anyways, I guess.
I'll be able to make everyone match necklaces with me.
I'm a little curious about the kinds of fruit they have in the castle.
That's all of them.
I've never seen these around here. I'm so excited to try it. Oh wow, we only had one Dream Lemon. I guess I need to run around the castle some more. Wow, those are Cadencia fruits though. Ah, so close, but not enough with Colony Tower. Although the quest is gonna do it anyways, so. Alright. Speaking of, we still have Juniper in the party, yes. Let us go back to Colony Tower and see if the frickin' thing has shown up. And then otherwise, I'll wrap up for the night. But we've made good progress. Maybe I'll go around to see a little bit more. And hopefully get, everyone to have Fiona's glass. Catamine. You're relieved to hear that Imogen's safe and sound. I was getting worried because I knew something was definitely up with her. She couldn't place it. Anyway, what matters is she's alive and well.
I see
Well,
some
not the words I did
relations have
before, but that's
changed.
fine. Where is this other conversation? What if it's in another colony? Because of all the colony Tau people leaving. Feels very weird and unintuitive. But it also kind of makes sense. Wait. Oh, did I just never see you, Glory? That might have been it. I might have been stupid. What do I remember even? You had a... I don't.
Coresia came back to us recently. She was in Colony Gamma, getting inspired. It looks like there's something on her mind.
Coresia's return.
That should be
There we
enough
go.
data.
Oh, yeah, at least we know.
It's a trickle. My friends are finally starting to come back. You don't realize just how precious they are until they're gone. They really do mean the world to me.
Alright. Coresia's return.
My stuff. Could we get a bite to eat, please?
We could do with some food. I think we need to discuss this.
Coresia left for Colony Gamma, didn't she? Right. Even before the flame clock was broken, she'd always been interested in life outside the colony. As soon as she got the chance, she picked up and set off for Gamma.
It must be so cool to be able to make accessories.
Yeah, she's always been quite dexterous, always big into playing to her advantages.
Alright, you got me interested. What sort of stuff does she make? Oh, let's go visit her and you can see for yourself.
That's a nice idea. Okay, let's see how Coresia's doing.
Coresia finds her calling. Alright.
Right then.
Looks
Should we
like
get a move
colony
on?
relations have changed.
I don't know if we're gonna actually get, I feel like if Juniper was in this chapter, it would have unlocked by now. But I guess we'll see. For now, though, I need to go to bed. But I had a good time. We have, let's go back, save over here.
It's good to keep a record.
We made some solid progress. Getting through quests. If we look at these, I mean, I've got 3 Ascension quests. I think we've got another stream of quests at least. Like, we can't do this one right now, but like, I still need to go back and do Gray's one too. It's actually kind of fun to see his partner. Anyways, let me stop here. I think I just got rid of another minute, maybe?
It's good to keep a record.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
Until next time. Good night, everyone.